Hello, gamers. We're doing Pokemon. For some reason, the title screen is like silent right now. It's weirding me out.
I feel so immersed.
Oh yeah, true. Got the rhyme time guy POV.
True.
Pokemon? You're so right, Breg. You're so right.
Holy shit gaming. Hello, Lander.
Alright, did I forget to turn back on music? Is that why? Okay, yeah. That would do it.
Yeah.
I
Oh yeah,
didn't...
now I can
I
hear the
didn't...
music.
Yeah, okay. I didn't realize that would affect the title screen, though. It's kind of wacky.
That is somewhat odd.
Alright. The one thing... I'm so glad that I looked at the internet a little bit today. Because for some reason... You don't just, like, get the DLC. You have to go to the mystery gift section. I don't know why. That also means that this will just be inaccessible at some point. So, that's really cool. Whenever the Switch servers go down, this will just not exist anymore. Got a mythical Pekka-berry. What's this?
There's no way in the hell it's called a Pekka-berry.
That's just what I've always called it. I could be wrong.
It's an anagram of peach.
Oh, dude, the Pekka-berry. Kind of a reason it's a mystery gift? What would the reasoning even be? Based on the 10-second trailer I saw for the DLC, like, a month ago, well, for the epilogue, I mean, I'm pretty sure you have to go to this place in Kitakami. But if you didn't see that, I think you'd have to wander around until you figured it out. Gunner, that's true, by the way.
Cut to the next half hour of the stream where it's us wandering around until you figure it out.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But I'm pretty sure you just have to go here. Am I wrong? I can buy knitted socks and gloves.
What's your favorite color of sock?
Probably black. I like the look of white socks, but the problem is that, you know, you get anything on them, it's there forever.
Well, that's kind of a part of the charm, you know?
They start to look disgusting after enough time.
It's not disgusting, it's flavorful.
Talk to the slightly left of the lady? Oh my gosh. Nobody will find this. That's crazy. It's a dusty old decoration of some sort mixed in with all the daily goods and things. And it smells incredibly sweet. Oh, I'm gonna eat that. The decoration appeared to move a little bit. No way, it's a man. Wonderfish, yo, Arvin here. Wow, okay. He's back after a whole DLC of silence. Heard the news. You've been having all kinds of big adventures, huh, little buddy? School
Is he
trips,
older
studying
than you?
abroad. What luck? I don't remember. It's been awesome. Yeah, man, I'm jealous. I'm jealous to hear that. Wish I could have gone along too. So do I. Now that I think about it, it's been one crazy thing after another since he came to our school. I guess we've still been really busy lately, but are things starting to settle down? Just thinking if you have time, only if you want, of course, maybe. I can come visit you at your house? Of course, come right over. I'm not there. Seriously? It's such a relief to hear you say that. Without even the tiniest hesitation. No hesitation at all. Go to my house. I'm on a different continent. So I guess I'll come over. That's in Cabo Poco, right? Meet you up front. See you there. Okay, cool. I'll see you once I catch my flight. Mochi Mayhem? They hit
That
me with
sounds like
the
a rhythm heaven
They hit
minigame.
me with the yokai watch music. What in the world? You
You don't know what
ride me
yokai
right on
watch
here.
music sounds like.
I do. It sounds like that.
It does not.
Dang, okay.
How would you even know what yokai watch music sounds like to begin with?
What do you mean? Oh, just a lucky guess. You have to canonically fly back home, by the way. They put a plane in the loading screen because you have to fly there and back. You can't take a Pokemon, it's too far. So, Arvin was waiting this whole time. He brought other people who also waited the whole time.
I could 100% see Nemona waiting in front of your house for a
Nemona
week.
would, but I don't think the other two are very happy about this. There he is. Oi, Wonderfish? Oh, yay? What do you mean by that?
It probably is just oi.
Probably oi, but it's weird to see written out like that. I figured I'd tag along. Hey there. What's going on? Wonderfish, this was all my fault. Sorry. You know, when I called you and said I wanted to come hang, well, these two overheard and... We weren't just gonna let you hog the chance to visit Wonderfish. He's the coolest person literally ever. It's way more fun to roll together. They say that, but who wants a bunch of uninvited guests? That's just rude. It's totally fine. You guys had to wait like a day. You kind of deserve it. I guess if you're fine with it, Wonderfish, then I can't really complain either. Okay, listen up, you two. I'm not allowed to cause any trouble for Wonderfish and his mom. Got it? You're gonna be the perfect guest today.
Nemona wasn't waiting here because of Arvin. She was here when he got here.
Ryan, you misread that. It says pneumonia.
No, I didn't.
Okay. I mean, I think it says pneumonia. Maybe I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Don't know who
I've had pneumonia. See, I've personally had pneumonia, so I know what it's spelled.
I've had it too.
How it's spelled.
It was great. Okay. I don't know who you think you are educating here, but sure, whatever. That was
Legendary
such a great
advice from
meal.
Irvin. Don't be a nuisance.
Nemona, we did not eat food. No food was consumed.
Well, why would you want to watch them eat food? They probably cut past it.
I kind of want
The
to watch it.
assumption is... Okay, well then fucking go watch it then.
I can't.
Why? You skipped the cutscene. This is your fault.
Don't make it my fault.
This...
I don't want to hear it out of you.
Why?
Can't
What did
believe
I
we
do?
got all that after we barged out of nowhere. Your mom's cooking's so good, Wonderfish. Right? And she's so pretty. My brain literally glitched when I saw her. Penny?
What?
I'm so glad she remembered me. Penny? Pardon?
Excuse me?
Look at this huge room. Doesn't make you feel all boxed in like the dorm rooms do. Super cute. Seriously, almost too much for me to take. You guys could calm down. It's a Nintendo Switch. You have to tell me what games you've got on this thing. You're so cool, Penny.
Of course, the girl with the switch-colored hair would notice that.
Love this Squovit plush. This fluff's to die for. I really like the Krogunk ball.
Krogunk.
I really want the Krogunk ball.
That's so good. Is that a Choodle album?
No way. I can't believe Choodle's an artist. That's crazy. I wonder if those are canonically from, like, Sword and Shield. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe
There
it's
is
like...
a musician, Piers, I think.
Yeah.
Is his name.
It could be him. That'd be kind of neat.
The other one looks kind of like a... I have no idea, actually. That's just a thing. It looks kind of like a Nier Automata machine.
I was thinking more Pecco, but you know.
I imagine it's supposed to be more Pecco, but it's not. It's a little bit too slanted for that.
I can see the Nier Automata machine, but it's also like a silhouette of a face, so it kind of just happens.
Yeah.
Pokemon Wonderfish owns one game, and it's Pokemon Shield. That's canon, actually. How's everybody doing? Anyone want dessert? I was thinking of bringing up some sweets. Sweets! Yes! No way, we couldn't possibly ask you for more food. We don't mean to be a hustle.
Hassle?
Do you mean a hassle, sir? Hassle, hassle, we don't want to be a hassle. Oh,
I thought that was a typo.
No need to stand on ceremony here. Man, they really got me. Just make yourselves at home and relax. Yes, ma'am. Oh, and Wonderfish, a letter came for you. It's from Kieran. Do you know Kieran? Oh, it's so over. Nope.
No.
Really? Well, that's odd. Still, it was addressed to you, so I suppose I shouldn't read it. Here you are.
What do you even...
Oh my gosh, the Hobbit planter. This is maybe the best room ever. Bring those sweets up in just a few. Hope you all enjoy them. I'll come help.
Maybe it was a typo, but they just owned it. That's fair.
They made a typo and the localization team just made it into something awesome.
That TV looks like a scaled-up iPad.
It does. I'm sure it's nice, sort of. If you're real lucky. My parents abandoned me and then died. Oh, what about that letter? But you can at least open it up? Dear Wonderfish, how are you doing lately? Took a leave from school, so I'm back in Masui Town for a while. My sis came back with me, too. Thought that was the whole thing. I know we didn't get much chance to talk after everything that happened in the Underdepths. We'd like to catch up. Think you'd swing a visit to Kitakami?
Oh my
Charming would
god.
love to see you, I'm sure. Maybe you could bring your friends from Palmea, too. Included plenty of tickets. I just flew back from there, Kieran. Who's this Kieran guy? Some new friend or something? Yeah, he's a friend. What's with the weird hesitation? There's some kind of story here? Not that it's my business. Wonderfish Arvin, you're not gonna believe how good this stuff looks. There's too much to carry upstairs. Come on down here and eat. What do you mean?
There's too much?
That's crazy.
She's yelling up the stairs for you.
She's that Ramona. Hasn't she ever heard of an inside voice?
She...
Arvin, haven't you heard of, like, paying attention to what anyone's saying? I guess we better go. She'll just keep on shouting. Yeah, she's calling for you.
Arvin's lived alone all his life, so he's not familiar with the concept of being called for.
I guess that's true. Oh, my poor gut. I feel like I'll burst if I eat another bite. I think what you're trying to say is, thank you so much for feeding us. It was all really delicious. Arvin is so desperate to keep any kind of parental figure in his life. Right? I help with the dishes and stuff. I love the end stuff. That's really nice. That's really cool. Aren't you the sweetest thing? We don't need to lift a finger. You kids just take it easy. Thanks, ma'am. You're the best. They've spent more time.
I thought for absolute certain she was
and...
going to insist to do the dishes.
Oh. No! I'm going to battle the dishes. I think it's been really cool that most of this time has not been spent talking about how cool I am. It's been talking about how cool my mom is. That's really neat. At least Ramona's got manners. I'll give her that. You just got mad at her about yelling like 30 seconds ago. I'm like, this one. Huh? Why are you looking at me? Say, Wonderfish, about that letter. What's that place your new pal mentioned? Kitakami or something? Really gonna go there and meet this Kieran guy again?
No.
Please help me. Wait, what? You going somewhere? Oh, I missed something? Something good? Spill it.
Do you think your mother was also a protagonist? Do you mean like in real life or this one?
Either way, the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Are you serious? We're definitely going with you. This Kieran kid was champion of a super elite battle academy, right? I've got to meet him and then beat him, so he's even less of a champion. Like I've got a battle.
Yeah.
You're so cool, Penny. Was it that obvious? I feel kind of bad though. Like we just invited ourselves along on your trip without asking. I've wanted you there to begin with.
Arvin.
I said to bring friends, and we're those friends. He even sent tickets for us. Yep, friends equals us. Ergo, we get the tickets. You bet we do. This will be my first time going on a trip with friends. It's kind of scary and exciting at the same time. Yeah, now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever taken a trip with a friend either. Or a parent. You're kidding. This is gonna be amazing, so get excited. So better at least tell the housekeeper over at my place I'll be away for a while. Why don't we break for now, do whatever probably gotta do, and meet up again later?
Oh, I forgot she's rich.
So we meet up again in front of Mesa Goes to the Southern Gate. Roger, see you all later then. I thought I was just gonna have to watch them leave. Oh, there they go. Thanks for having us over. They faded to black. Did Nimona and the others leave already? Did you not hear them?
Did you not hear them?
Was Nimona using her inside voice? Your friends are all such nice kids. I was really glad to meet them all. It sounds like you're all about to go have a little adventure together, hmm? Have fun if you do. No fighting, and be sure to look after one another. Fighting is part of the game, madam. It's also Nimona's entire personality, so you best believe it's gonna happen. That's not the front door. Where's the front door? It's over here. I haven't been in here since the first day that I played the game. Man. Wow. Okay, lighting is cool, but the house in this game looks like really cool. They have a lot of detail here, which is a real shame because you see it, well, I would say once, but now this is twice.
And to be completely fair, it's not like you go back to your house in most of the Pokemon games. Or any of them, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I have not played them.
You don't really, but, like, these are some of the most detailed, like, things in the game. Can I climb her house? Okay, well. Why do you have an iron on your roof, Nimona? Okay. Alright. Mesa goes down here. Can't wait to see what wacky shenanigans occur. Been having some nice battles? No. I'm so glad that Arvin's got his backpack that's bigger than him again. That's so good. Hey, over here! Over here! Where, Arvin? I can't see you. Okay, there you are. Alright, Wonderfish, did you load up on travel stacks, your bag full of grub? I have 1,000,000 items. Oh my gosh, Dad, did you just drop it? I told you, friends! I'm going with friends. Oh, you don't need to be worried about it. We're perfectly capable of taking care of ourselves. No, it's not gonna be an adventure. No one says that. Honestly, I'm hanging up now. Penny, your dad seems awesome. Suddenly I'm too tired for any of this. 8-year-old man's okay to go? Yeah, in the end. Might have put up with his ultra mega annoying dad talk to do it. Hey, Arvin, did you get your dad's okay to go?
You're so mean.
He just ultra mega cares, little bud. Arvin, I'm sorry. I'm too mean to you. Oh, yeah, maybe you're right. Okay, we've all got permission and we're all here. No one forgot anything, right? Then vamos, let's go. Let's go! That's a different game. That Adventure Line's a reference to the Crown Tundra? Thank you for explaining that, Brig. I would not have gotten it. But that's cool. I like when they do that.
Is it cool?
I think so. The Crown Tundra was the good DLC out of those two.
Hmm.
But unfortunately, it was DLC for Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Yeah. I remember watching someone do the post game for Sword and Shield and thinking it was super fucking funny.
Oh, with the...
Men.
Yeah. Those guys were crazy. I can't believe that they put them in the game and they were like, yeah, this is good.
Your legendary is mine, by the way.
Oh my gosh. I don't want to remember them. Oh, so this is
Well-
Mossway Town?
What was their deal?
I don't remember.
It was like, I am the heir to the people who originally tamed these wild beasts, and as such, we deserve them. Hand them over. Give them to us. And then you killed them and took your dogs back.
See, I
Or
don't
some
even
shit.
remember because that whole thing was like an hour long.
Yeah.
There was like
I
no
can't-
post game in that game other than the DLC.
Yeah, I guess.
I only remember them because of how stupid their designs were.
They're so good.
Oh my God.
Someone made that.
I want to see someone cosplay those guys.
Accurately.
Nobody would, but you know, I want to see it.
I can think of one cosplayer that I've seen on Twitter who would totally do that.
I mean, I would ask who, but I don't think that would go anywhere.
I mean, it wouldn't.
Yay, conversation. You'll smell that, right? This kind of smells different than Paul Dea.
What?
My head's still spinning too fast to see anything. Are we there yet? Penny's gonna die. Maybe you wouldn't have gotten so carsy if you hadn't stared at your phone the whole bus ride. You didn't even get sick from flying, you got sick from the bus ride? I didn't know if we'd get signal here. I had to load up on internet goodness while I could. What? Okay. Why, hello there. Hiya. Hi indeed, I'm the caretaker here, and it's a pleasure to welcome you to our town. Kieran had mentioned you all would be coming. Wonderfish aside, this is everyone's first time visiting Kitakami, is that right? Everyone just says who? Wait, why did I have the option of saying yes for all of them? Wait, hold on. He asked, other than Wonderfish, is everyone's first time coming here, right?
Yeah,
Why-
specifically other than Wonderfish.
Why can I
What do
say
you s-
yes? Why don't I let them talk? And then Arvin
happens
just
if
said it
you say no?
instead.
What happens
What-
if you say no?
Would I have made Arvin say no?
No, I've actually been here.
That's the long and short of it. See, I see. Well, again, you're most welcome. You can sleep here at the community center. All the rooms have been freshened up for you. That's some thoughtful service. Yeah, kind of wacky, actually. I guess it's a small town, so there's no trouble. Now please relax and enjoy yourselves, and most of all, enjoy Kitakami.
All 4 square inches of it.
Thanks very much, sir. So what about that Kieran guy? Have you heard from him at all? I nodded, but there's only ellipses in my head. Excuse me? He doesn't have a smartphone? How's this kid even alive? Must not want
Does
any
he not have a
distractions from
smartphone?
training. Think he's at his house? Should we go meet him? Oh yeah, Nimona, you would love this guy.
Oh yeah. Specifically pre-character arc. Or maybe center character arc? Because pre-character arc was fine.
Yeah. Oh, I thought everyone was gonna follow me. That'd have been cool.
I love Kingdom Hearts.
Ryan, there's so many RPGs.
I was completely lost. I didn't think of what the end of that sentence was going to be before I started it.
There's so many RPGs, Ryan.
I thought, like, what RPG is there where someone follows you? Fucking Goofy.
It's like your average thought process.
It somehow always ends in Goofy.
It's every time.
Mhm.
Wonderfish! Oh man, it's been a long time. Uh-huh.
3 weeks.
Thanks so much for coming. So that I couldn't come meet you at the bus stop. Things have been crazy at home. It's great to see you, Kieran. I can't wait to beat you in a battle again. Thanks! Wait, did you come all by yourself? Yo, we're here too. I wish that happened in the regular DLC. Nice to meet you. I'm Nimona. You're Kieran, yeah? Wonderfish told us all about you. Let's battle. Like how you're great at Pokemon battles, right? Oh, maybe I'm not far off. Well, I don't know about that, but
You were the champion for 3 minutes.
dial back a notch or 9. You're scaring him. I'm Penny. Unlike a certain someone, I'm fine with taking friendships nice and slow. And I'm Arvin. My parents are dead. Staking your
What,
claim
you
right
are-
from the get-go, huh? Well, I'm Kieran. I met Wonderfish when he came here for that school trip. That's when we became friends. What else? Oh, I'm a student at Blueberry Academy. I mean, I was a student there. I'm on a break right now.
What do you mean? Did you get suspended?
Honestly, that makes sense. Kind of deserves it. Oh, really? I know how that goes. Same thing happened to me. Penny, don't go sympathizing with the enemy. But I could count on you to, at least to keep this interloper at arm's length. I just get the feeling we're pretty alike. Oh, your friends seem like a quirky group, kind of like you, huh? What about me is quirky? Anyways, a friend of Wonderfish is a friend of mine.
Name one time you've spoken the entire duration of the time you've known Kieran.
Every time I've just said yes. It's like as unquirky as you can get.
But like, even so, if the only thing you say is yes, then like that's a little bit of quirkitude right there.
It's like that meme with the two paths. It's like not saying anything and saying everything, and they both just lead to being quirky. Hope you all have a good time staying in Kitakami.
Why are you saying it like you live here?
Spell. What? Space in front of the community center looks like a good battle spot. Famos, come on! Does she want me to go with her? Am I supposed to go battle her? Yeah, go have fun. This is pretty great, actually. Man, she's just as pushy as Sis is, but, like, different. Oh, no, I think I might have made a terrible mistake. This Kieran kid might actually be a good guy. Of course he is. He's friends with Wonderfish. He's only friends with good people.
I have really bad news for you.
Yeah, that's true. Am I supposed to go battle her?
That's really good.
That was really good. She just ran off. Oh, they're doing it. This is intense.
You have to watch it, and they have to watch like
That would be
every single
fantastic.
turn play out.
Got completely destroyed. Who the heck is Nimona anyway? I
I don't know which is funnier.
yeah. She's a champion.
Yeah.
Wait, she's a champion in the Paldea region? Okay, yeah, it makes sense she's so good then. Kieran, you're so good. That was awesome. No wonder you're the champion
Actually,
in that fancy pants school of yours.
Actually, that's kind of insane. Kieran's like the champion of one particular school region. Mona's the champion of an entire country.
Yeah.
There might be a slight power imbalance.
But I couldn't beat you. Does it really matter? Whether you win or lose, Pokemon battles are a blast. Ellipses.
Several of them.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, he's happy. That's so nice to see. That's Nimona for you. You get used to it. You okay? Feel like running for the hills yet? Dude, have we made too much of an impression? Do you not want to be our friend anymore?
Do these guys hate each other?
Hey now. Not at all. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I really had a lot of fun. See. Oh.
Oh, hello there. Salutations.
Oh, good. Another person's here.
I don't remember her eyes being
What the heck
purple.
are you? I don't either. That's scaring. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Sis, you okay? No. Oh, Mo. Sorry. My bad.
Close.
Can I just Can we leave it here for the next 2.5 hours?
Sure.
Rhyme, can you unmute the audio on the stream?
No.
No, this is important.
Okay. This is rhythm heavy music. This is rhythm heaven menu music, specifically.
This is so cool. This is insane. She just appeared, and this is the first thing that she did. Absolutely no hesitation or anything.
You see why I like Carmen now?
Mochi. No, nothing's wrong. I'll just say her name.
Carmen?
Mochi, 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 Mochi. She's still going. Sister, big sister.
Mona.
Do you think she wants it on the battle fund too? Oh my gosh, my head's following her. Everyone is.
Except Nomona.
Yeah, Namona's focused on me. This is great. There's no way that's what's going on here. Sorry, everybody. Could you help me just carry my sis somewhere safe? You want us to pick her up and drag her off? I mean, if you say so.
Wow, you are very fine with this.
She's just going at it.
There are no questions being asked. None of them.
This is so good. Oh, this would be... Oh my gosh, imagine she was in the window still doing it. You sure don't want to stay with your sister? She should be okay. Gramps and Grandma look after her during the day, but they must have taken their eyes off her for just a sec earlier. Sorry for making you all help out with that.
Has this been happening for a while?
Yeah, is this like a pattern? What's going on? That's not... She wasn't like sick. She was dancing. and spouting nonsense. I mean,
I don't think it was nonsense. I think she could be very easily understood.
But I think that's what made it more nonsensical. Like, why was she doing it? I mean, it's no big deal at all. Happy to help out, but... Yeah, I gotta ask, is everything okay with your sister? She seemed pretty riled up. She's not usually like that. I hope so. That's a relief. Like, she was just really excited to get to meet you all.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's it.
You think that's what that was? Yeah, that's gotta be why she's dancing that weird dance and screaming Mochi Mochi. How long has she been doing that? 2 years. I mean, she's been like that since I sent you that letter, Wonderfish. She's already dancing and all by the time I woke up the next day. No explanation. Is it normal, is it? Maybe the other folks in town are right. Maybe this really is a curse. Could be a curse. Wow, this trip just took a real sudden dive into horror movie territory. No zilch about curses, but could something like this have happened before? Ever heard any old stories or legends about it? Oh my gosh, imagine if there's like stories and legends about someone who just dances like crazy screaming Mochi. Like, this is just a tale that's been passed down through generations. I don't know. Wonderfish already took care of the whole thing with Ogrepon and the Loyal 3. Sheesh, Wonderfish, you really just rolled on through this town like a little hurricane, huh?
Yeah.
That's me! My sis may have no filter and be inconsiderate and push people's buttons. But I'd still rather see her be her old self than whatever this is.
My sister sure does suck, however.
I think I disagree, Kieran. Is there anything you can think we can do to help? Just say the word.
I'd like you to imagine for a second that sentence in any other context. Imagine it was anyone else. Imagine, like, Gunnar started doing that out of nowhere, and someone says that they prefer him like that.
This is the nicest she's been to him. I mean, yeah, if it was about anyone else, it would be pretty bad. But I think in this case, it's just actually true. We'll help you out. I definitely don't believe in horror movie tropes like curses anyway. Yeah, let's do this. If we get to battle a curse, I'm so...
Oh my god.
Nomona is so excited to battle, she's gonna start beating up ghosts. Just like actual real ghosts.
She's probably killed a phantom before.
You don't mind? Friends help one another. Wonderfish. No, all of you. I forgot there's more of you now. Thank you. It's too late to start today, but I'd be real grateful if you want to help me out tomorrow. My sister can spend another day suffering. I think that's okay.
If you guys want to like wait a week and like enjoy the festivities around town, like that's fine. I don't mind at all.
It's too late to help my sister. She's, you know, dying, but whatever. Let's go have a party at the community center, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all for this. This is great.
No, it's fine. She can wait. Look at her. She's so happy.
Oh my gosh, we actually get to go just have a party at the community center. This is great.
What? Why am I the example? What the heck? Because you're his brother.
And of course you're the example. Oh, they have a Vibrava welcome mat. That's so cool. That wasn't Vibrava, that was Yanma. I'm actually just stupid.
Gunnar, you do remember that you're his brother, right?
It's been a while, you might have forgotten.
Okay.
I got some soda! Sugar and carbonation, my two love languages. Find Peachy's alright? Yep, no problem. It's so close by. There's nobody there, so I just left money on the counter. Do you think that was okay? Oh yeah, the old lady who runs it steps away sometimes, so everybody does that. No worries. Man, I can't imagine anyone getting away with that back in Paldea. Wait, Nimona, what's over your mouth? Are you eating snacks without us? Penny, are you analyzing her? When I see a help yourself sign, I don't ignore it. There's just one Mochi left, though. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Not Nimona. Oh, she's already crazy. It can't get worse. Hey, Kieran, you have any idea how to change the channel of this TV? It just keeps playing the same tourism video over and over. He looked down in despair. Caretaker hid the remote somewhere, so that video's all we can get on the TV. Okay, crew, new goal. Find that clicker so we can all watch a movie or something. It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? We just need to find it. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Time to search this place top to bottom, and then I vote we play games up on that big screen. It's like our own little treasure hunt. Everyone grab a corner and start searching. I'm in. This is the community center, but let's turn it into our little party room, sure. My plan is genius, huh? Yes, Arvin. I think looking for the thing is a great idea. How about this then?
Shut up. That's the best comeback I can think of right now. Gunnar, are you familiar with the saying, it's better to keep your mouth shut and be thought a fool than open your mouth and remove all doubt?
No, he's not familiar with that.
You might need to.
Let's say whoever finds the remote gets to decide what we do. Hey, Kieran, no fair getting a head start.
I mean, yeah, but I don't really care. That's fair.
Dang, now that's a comeback. Kieran, are you looking for the remote on the floor in front of a door? That's really smart of you.
Gunnar, I'd like you to... Gunnar, I'd like you to know that saying I don't care is still a better comeback than I couldn't think of anything better.
Oh, I get to choose what we do? This could be massive. This is like a Telltale game. Wow,
or any game with a choice in it.
Hey, friend, you agree with me that we should use that big old screen to play games, right? I don't think so. The only game I play is Pokemon Shield.
Where did she go?
Where is Nimona? I was checking around there earlier. I'm pretty sure I would have seen her go in. She didn't head into the rooms in the back either. I was by the door of the hallway this whole time. She actually just vanished. I think I know what's going on.
Uh-oh.
She must be waiting to jump out and scare us!
She will, actually.
I tried her phone, but she's not picking up. I tried calling her? Didn't hear her phone ring or anything. That's weird. That is weird. So does that help us figure out where she is? She's probably outside. Maybe she was so set on finding that remote that she went outdoors to look for it. Guess that makes sense. Maybe she forgot to get something at the shop? Like the Mochi. We should all go have some. Kitakami's dangerous at night if you don't know your way around. I think Wonderfish and I should go look outside. Arvin, Penny, can you two stay here for now? What? But I just got back in the game. What if she comes back while we're all out? We have a better chance of finding her if you stay here, and you can call us if she does. That's true. Okay, but be careful out there. Wow, you got convinced so fast. We'll hold down the fort till you get back.
Kitakami is somewhat dangerous at night, so let's leave the lunkhead here and take the child.
Yes! Let's go, Wonderfish. Looked like Kieran was just running to the bathroom.
He could be.
Let's go, Wonderfish,
Maybe...
but first...
Maybe that's all that's left of the world.
The only thing left is the bathroom? We've truly fallen. Still some people out. Oh no, they're gonna start dancing. It's hard to tell with the sun down, but I think those two are workers from the orchard. Please. Why don't we go ask them if they've seen Nimona? You're really close to me, Kieran. Can you back
their
away?
Eyes are pink.
Just a little bit. Oh my gosh. He's just awkwardly smiling. Oh, it's over.
Yeah.
Good evening. Oh no, the woman's going to speak. Hello? Oh no, the man's going to speak. Something's off about them. Mochi. Mochi. Say again? Mo. Mochi. What the heck? What's going on? Please let me battle them. Yes! What?
What Pokemon are they gonna send out?
Poison types, curious. Oh, I don't know why Scramble's at the front of the party. I thought he was gonna say anything. Mochi. Goodbye, Salazzle.
Could you imagine how funnier this would be? How much funnier this would be if they were chanting Jelly Donut instead.
That'd be crazy.
Rock-type Pokemon solos literally every single battle? Unfortunately, no.
I think... Mochi? It's crazy that he's conscious enough to have a Pokemon battle. There's more?
With Sword Stance, Throat Chop, Ivy, Cudgel, Horn Leech, Sword Stance. Why'd you say Sword Stance? First of all, why'd you say Sword Stance twice? Secondly, Counterpoint, Shiny Reunitless.
I just do what I want.
Yeah.
By the way, the Mochi music that was playing is the battle music here.
That's awesome.
I feel bad about it, but the only thing we can do is battle them until they calm down.
I feel bad about it, but the only thing we can do is beat them into submission.
I should have my Reuniclus use Psychic on both of the actual people. Bye-bye.
What the heck is a Thoart? Gunnar, you do not have the right to point out other people's typos.
I wonder what they're gonna say. Mo. Please say Chi. Chi. You're so cool. That's so much money. 12,000? Oh my gosh. Mochi.
I just thought it was funny. Fair.
It scared the snot out of me. It's gotten into them. They were perfectly fine when I saw them yesterday. What the heck is going on around here? How do you like Carmine? Hey, you're right. That weird dancing and yelling is what my sis was doing.
You didn't notice?
These two get wrapped up in this whole curse thing too.
They're glowing.
No, Nimona! Can't believe Nimona vanished at a time like this. Please, her help. There she is. No, Nimona, come back. She's probably just going and battling someone. It's nothing to worry about. She looks
Yeah,
like
that's
her,
fair.
alright. Turn up towards Kitakami Hall. Why? Come on, we should go after her. Yeah, let's go battle her. You're right, Kieran. Is everyone mochified? Yes. This is so good.
What is this?
DLC. This is going to be inaccessible in years to come. That is a tragedy.
That's awesome.
Oh man.
Limited edition video gaming.
I really like the idea of this becoming lost media. That's not what lost media means, but it sounds so funny when you say it like that.
Yeah.
Love this road. Hi, Palm. You're fun. Grass.
I should get a beverage.
Like a water?
No.
Right here.
Slurp.
That's about right. There you go, buddy. I'm glad I
Can
could
you
help.
go kill the Heracross for me?
Which one?
The one that's right in front of you. Or behind you, rather, now.
Oh,
That was the one I noticed, so that one in particular must die.
this one?
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot that Reuniclus has no speed.
None of your Pokemon do. You have one speedy Pokemon.
Yeah, I do. That's probably the one I should lead with. Actually, I don't know how spleety Flameathead is. 210.
That looks decent. 300.
Yeah.
Wait, what was that?
Rhyme and time are funny.
Is Mienfoo? Oh, they have an upped speed.
Yeah.
Nature.
That was just the way it was. I decided I'd keep it. I think there's, like,
Oh.
probably not a point in having it be that high. Realistically, should probably up their attack instead. But it's so funny.
Yag. It's good that it's lowered special defense. I mean, not defense. Special attack.
So, yeah. They're fast. Mienshau's fast. And Flameathead's kind of in the middle.
Is 210 in the middle?
Well, I mean, compared to the other ones I have, yeah.
I mean, I guess.
But I mean, I don't know.
Ogerpon is faster. Unfortunately, you are unfun, and we are awesome.
Unfortunately, Ogerpon is an objectively good Pokemon, and we don't rock with those.
Yeah. Tandem mouse. Mousehold, actually, is what it is.
Household gang. I like the funny guys. I don't care if they're strong, I want them to be funny. Your eyes are a normal color. Oh, thank goodness Grandpa's okay. Hello there, Kieran, and to you too, Wonderfish. His name is just Grandpa. It's not even Kieran's grandpa. He's just actually Grandpa.
Grandma's not gonna be fine.
Grandpa, Grandma! Oh no, her eyes are closed. This is a bad sign. What are you both doing here? Is Carmine okay? Did you see a girl come by here? Slow down, Kieran. One question at a time. Carmine's at home, sleeping in her room. She must have tucked herself out with all that dancing. Whew. So she's safe. I think you care about her more than she cares about you. Thought we'd step out while she slept to get some of her favorite noodles from the stall here. Taste of her favorite food might help snap her out of whatever's going on with her.
What is her favorite food?
I really like the idea of trying to, like, give her food and she just keeps knocking away with her arms. Just keeps screaming Mochi. Oh, yeah, I hope so. Good thinking, Grandpa. Now, what was that you were asking about some girl coming this way?
Grandma has not spoken yet.
Grandma's not here. Alright, everyone in this town is acting all weird. One of the girls who came from Paldea went missing. She's really loud. I saw someone really loud. Spoke with her, dear. What did she say? Oh, no! 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 No,
Yeah.
Grandma! Have some mochi. I don't need any mochi at the moment. Dear, have some mochi. Eat it. Eat the mochi. Grandma? It's awfully sudden, dear, but I suppose if you insist. Munch, munch.
Oh dear.
Alright, I've had some mochi, dear. Now can we get back to the question? Hmm? Grandpa, you okay? Gaming. Mochi, mochi! Huh?
Where did the plate go?
Mochi, mochi! You gotta be kidding me! He ate it too.
Oh my god.
Mochi, mochi! Whoever animated this dance needs a raise.
Chandelure? That's like me.
Oh, that lighting looks so pretty. I didn't change my lead. Mochi, mochi! Mochi, mochi!
This reminds me of the Phineas and Ferb episode where there's like a Dr. Doofenshmirtz virus and they just start saying lots of meat.
I remember
That's not
that.
an episode. That's like a.
It's an arc.
That's like an. It's like a 1 hour special.
The Doofenshmirtz arc. Kieran, why did you attack the Arbok? I was going to kill it. You have a water type. You can kill the Chandelure with that.
Yeah, but this one has Mochi. Oh god, Breg, what happened to you? Why are you
Oh
being...
no! No, Brent, not him too!
Breg, what
No!
happened?
No!
I'll let you spend looking for a pink toad plush.
The Poliwrath didn't even kill the Chandelure.
Who cares? It was still a Phineas and Ferb thing. Yeah, but it wasn't an episode. I'm correct.
Also, did this say lots of meat or lots of me?
Oh yeah, me, definitely.
I'm pretty because that was like the whole thing is that
Lots of me.
yeah.
Bold of you to assume I didn't just have this prepared. Yeah, I'm going to assume that you
I
didn't just have this
100%
prepared.
believe that he did.
I believe that it's possible, but I don't believe that it is the case.
Grandma, what's gotten into you? This would be horrifying.
I could have sworn it was lots of meat. I knew you were wrong, I just couldn't remember what the quote was, so I couldn't tell you were stupid.
Well, why would they say lots of meat, Gunner? That doesn't make any sense.
The
They
gimmick
would
is
say
that
lots
there's...
of meat because there's lots of him.
Well, you're half right, I made the ice slightly more purple. Oh, okay. So for all intents and purposes, you
Man!
did just have it on hand. No, my entire life is a lie.
Kieran's grandparents are destroying him. Knocked out 2 of his Pokemon.
I looked it up, god dang it.
Why would it be meat, Gunner? Oh, they can say something else. Mochi.
What do you mean they can say something else? She was, that's how the grandpa got infected.
Mochi. Yeah, but this is after the Mochi's been already consumed. She was telling him to eat it, but now she's gone back into wacky say Mochi over and over state.
Okay.
Oh man, no way. Gramps and Grandma too? Everyone's losing it. Just a matter of time until it gets me. I'm gonna end up like the rest of them. Calm down. You clearly have to eat the mochi, Kieran. It's okay. Just don't eat it. Sorry. Kind of panicked there. Thanks, Wonderfish. Okay, let's think. Before Gramps started acting like Carmine, he ate some of that weird mochi. It's not complicated, buddy. I hope I get a call and... Aw. I was really hoping Arvin would call and just say mochi. Wonderfish, how are you two doing out there? You okay?
Penny started acting weird.
We're doing great. Yeah, thank goodness. Just hearing your voice has helped me calm down. Got worried because we hadn't heard from you in a while, so we decided to step outside. Things are weird out here, little buddy. We're attacked by all these folks shouting Mochi, Mochi at us, and we couldn't spot you anywhere, so I was beginning to fear the worst. We're holding tight by that Peachy's place for the moment, but... There's something there! There's something there, Arvin! Oh my gosh, Penny's dying! Penny, what...
Are they being force-fed mochi?
What's wrong? Are you two okay? Oh crud, this does not look good.
What is...
Arvin, we're in a zombie apocalypse. This is insane.
I thought this was just gonna be a, like, kind of weird thing where the people who eat mochi... I didn't know the people... Like, there was gonna be an actual, like, the people who eat mochi are going to be force-feeding it to everyone else who exists.
This is so cool. Something must have got them. This is the epilogue.
This is not taking one stream.
I was not expecting zombie apocalypse, but I'm such a big fan. Grandpa, I'll be back, so don't go anywhere. Still want to find Nimona, but we gotta get to Peachy's and check on Arvin and Penny. Come on. How long is this? I'm like curious now. I was convinced that it would be like an hour. When they said it was an epilogue, I just figured it would be almost nothing at all. This is
What Pokemon
awesome.
do you think is behind this?
I kind of hope it's a new one. That'd be really neat. Lock something again to stuff that won't be available eventually.
It should be Chinchino.
C-Dot.
Sock.
They just bring like a random Pokemon back. Sigilif was here the whole time, and it had so much mochi.
I was also thinking Sigilif.
Truly, only Sigilif could be behind the mochi apocalypse. Arvin, Penny, there you guys are. What happened?
Oh, they're alive.
Yeah, sorry about hanging up on you like that. Probably gave you the wrong impression. It was all Penny's fault. She went into full panic mode and ran smack into me with her head, so I dropped my phone. Can you blame me? Look at the people in this town. Something's seriously wrong with them. Never mind whatever that weird thing was. Weird thing? What are you talking about? It was like rounded, little, and weird. Jigglypuff. Just where is this little hallucination of yours? Sure you weren't just seeing stuff? It was real. I really saw it. Sure you did. I think I might have figured out why everyone is acting so strange. Don't we know for sure, though? Maybe we should... Oh my gosh. Jump scare. I didn't even get to finish reading that. Whoa, heads up, guys. There's something up there. New Pokemon debut. Purple Toad.
Is it a man?
Oh, it's a cutscene.
Oh, that might actually be a new Pokemon.
It is new. Is it a drone? No. I think it's a
man.
Pokemon? Whoa! Oh, no! 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 Oh, I'm so talented. Oh, Kieran just... Huh? Is this Mochi? It's kind of sweet. I like it. Wait, don't eat those! Whoa, what? God! You two, okay. Mochi, Mochi, Mochi.
This is me when I'm a pharmacist.
This is so good.
Why do they get unique
Mochi,
ones?
Mochi, Mochi, Mochi! This is great! Look at her go! She's so into it!
I like Arvin's a lot. Like, very half-hearted. Like, he does not know what's
his
going on.
expression
He does
really
not know how
sells
to
it.
dance.
Yeah, we need some of those too. Arvin! Mochichi. Huh? Is Arvin embarrassed? More importantly,
That would
I'm so
make
sorry.
sense,
If only I
actually.
managed to warn them in time. Wait, that was the nurse at the Pokemon Center over there, just like on her phone. Sweet Mochi came from that thing.
Imagine being on Twitter tweeting about the zombie apocalypse.
Chance. It looks funky. I like it. Mochi,
It's
Mochi, Mochi, Chi. Hey, no fair. That chick's using them as a shield. Gotta find some way to get the two of them to calm down. Well, guess we gotta battle them.
This is Penny's first outing, by the way.
What a great first vacation. She's so talented.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Somebody has called me.
Oh, here we go. Mochi, Mochi, Mochi! I'm watching her bag flop. Yeah, the physics are cool. The Eevee tail back there, bobbing from side to side. That's awesome. This is so great. Mo. What is this? Mochi, Mochi! She put on her hood just to take it off dramatically. That's great. I need to have Mienshao at the front of my party. I'm a goofball. Gee. The person back there is going crazy. Oh my gosh. Nice Dark Pulse. Bozo? Got inner focus. Loser. My expectations have been completely blown out of the water for this. I thought this would be nothing. But it's so much more. Mochi! Oh, he's going insane. Wow, this... Kieran, your Poliwrath's not doing anything. Arr, Ichi Chibi! She's trying to break free. She likes Eevee so much, it's managing to break through. Kieran, you keep working on that Umbreon. I'll just knock out another one of Arvin's Pokemon. Penny has so much Eevee brain rot, she can resist Mochi. She's crazy. Sylveon, fun. We will Ice Spinner. Surely you can knock it out, Kieran. Mochi? You actually totally can't. Kieran, you're trying so hard. Oh, well. Thank goodness. Let's get something else on the field instead. Interesting choice. Do you still have your... Oh,
I'm back.
Kieran, calm down. That Sylveon has 1 health. You didn't have to do that.
Mona, why aren't you here for this? Well, first of all, it looks like she's playing Yakuza, but she probably also wants to play this for herself.
Kieran still has his full, competitively viable team.
That's awesome.
Because that Porygon Z has a life orb still. I assure you, Kieran, this is not that serious. Oh, he got crit. Unlucky. Calm down, Kieran! Oh my gosh. Don't have to Hyper Beam everything. Mochi. Mochi.
I have a beverage, by the way.
33,000 Pokédollars. Oh my gosh. I'm proud of you, Rhyme.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, Penny is so obsessed with Eevee that she was managing to half say Mochi, half say Eevee during the fight.
Really?
Yes. Mochi. Arvin, Penny. I'm real sorry, guys. Where do you think you're going? You're next! It's just a blob. Kieran, step on it.
So,
Cha-cha-cha! What?
be honest.
Yeah?
When you beat Violet for the first time, did you think that you'd have to kill all of your friends as zombies?
I don't know. How does this thing fit into the lore? What's the lore behind this guy?
The Loyal 3 were actually never despicable to begin with. They just liked Mochi a lot.
That would be insane. No one was ever evil. There were just those who enjoyed Mochi a little bit too much. I love Apple. Oh, I got a couple of them. Alrighty. What have we got? It's gotta be somewhere around here. Thank goodness this is on Kitakami. And oh gosh. And not like Paldea.
Why does she have... Wait, her... Did you see her tights? That was +1 Minun themed.
Oh yeah. Mona, thank goodness you're okay. Is she?
Okay.
Oh, it's so over. Mochi Mochi! I should have figured! Mochi Mochi match! Oh my gosh!
Pokemon
Did you
match.
just say match? Guess even the Mochi couldn't override her Battle Mania completely. Run to run? Oh man, it's got control of Nimona. There's no way I can hold her off. Mochi Mochi Mochi! Mochi 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 Mochi! There's so many. This is bad. Everybody from Masui's coming here. You handle them. You handle like 20 people, Kieran. I'll go beat Nimona. Focus on keeping the villagers from getting any closer. Wonderfish, you do your best with Nimona, and whatever that thing is, everything will go back to normal if you beat it. I didn't think I'd be fighting zombie Nimona in the DLC. I think that was one of the last things that I thought would happen. Okay, this time I'm not going to forget.
These guys are gonna hate you forever for taking them on this trip.
Yeah. I wonder if they're conscious during this. Like they're just doing this against their will, where they can see everything that's happening.
Probably
Mochi
not.
match! Mochi match! She does her battle animation still.
She has a lichen rock?
Not for long. Mochi, let's have Mochi full match. Mochi, Mochi, am I right? You are right, Greg.
She's so cool.
Oof, that good Mochi. She's so canonically insane that she's the closest to breaking out of it. This looks like a guy I could punch. Ah, close. Ow? Is that gonna hit again? I haven't seen that in forever, so... Mochi! Oh my gosh. 7 health. Scrumptious. Komodo. That's new. Hello. Can I one-shot you? That would be fun. Oh, no.
Damn.
You have defense. Oh. Goodbye, Hope. You did your best.
Goodbye, Hope sounds like a Danganronpa quote.
Don't say that. We'll get some full meathead gameplay in. She's back. Wing attack, go. Huge. Full meathead, it's so nice to have you on the team again. I missed you so much. Gudra.
Didn't Ash have one of these guys?
I don't know. That would make sense, though.
It was either Black and White or X and Y. It was one of the two I watched.
Right, Ryman time. I can kill this Gudra. You guys got this.
Did you know that Ash had a Howlucha?
I might have. That's pretty cool. Howlucha's pretty great.
Yeah.
Big damage, Ryman time. Nice work. Man, you guys get shot with beams all day, but you can take those. He had Ochi, Mochi Mochi. You're so right, Brad. It's a certified Mochi moment. Milotic, that's fun. Your team is kind of monstrous, Nimona.
Level 100 Ryman time.
Who would win? Full team of 6, 1 level 100 Ryman time. Can almost beat the Milotic. It might be over for them. No, they live! Looks like it might cry. You don't mean that. Ryman time to
I
live
would
these.
never.
Time maybe, but not Rhyme.
What?
Because it's Rhyme and Time. Time could maybe cry, but Rhyme would never.
No.
Now Scarada. Be cool if
Why
its
would
eyes
that-
were also purple.
Why would that be Mochi Mochi Mochi? Greg,
I
please say-
forgot that you're... Wait. You're doing... You're crazy.
What?
While she's mochified, she's Still terastalizing.
What type is that?
Dark.
Oh. That makes sense.
Not done yet. Matchy, Mochi! Most of that wasn't Mochi. That's very impressive, Nimona. You're right, Gochi!
What are you gonna do?
Kill them because they have 10 health.
Well, yeah, but that's fine.
Oh yeah, that's the move that crits every time.
Oh, that crits every time?
Yeah.
I see.
Well, we just gotta... I don't know if anyone left will outspeed. But Flameat Head's our best bet. You got this, buddy.
True.
Hit him with the low kick. Well. Big dodge. Bye-bye. Nice work, buddy. Why would that be Mochi? We gotta fix this fast. Greg is losing it. Mochi skills, Mochi. $20,000. Okay. Ma. You're so right. Cha-cha-cha? She looks distraught. Oh, defeat them. What if I want to catch it?
Don't you have 16 Master Balls you can use?
Pepe. I actually have one.
Oh, well, good.
Yeah, we'll challenge this guy. I don't know if it healed me, but if it didn't, it'll probably be fine. Oh, he's such a goober. It did not heal me. Enchant.
I would personally throw a regular Pokeball at it to see if catching it's even possible in this
Oh,
encounter.
no.
Oh, it's not possible in this encounter. You just gotta kill it.
well,
Wait, where the hell is...
You're setting up?
Why did you get rid of fucking Fire Blast?
Because I realized having 2 fire moves was a waste of space. Damage it. That means you can beat it. Keep it up. You got this. Do you think it was impossible, Kieran? Oh my gosh. You're really setting up. Burn? Come on.
Damn.
Oh man, I can't hold out much longer. Hurry up and finish it, Wonderfish. I'm battling 30 people. Also, it's only capable of setting up. It's not gonna get the chance to do anything else. That was cool.
Boss fight.
Look, it's slowing down. Now's your chance. Catch it in a Pokeball. Wow. Goodbye, frame rate.
Wait, is that the Loyal 3 theme?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it is. Was there a 4th the whole time? I'm gonna do a heal ball. Maybe it'll heal all the zombies.
Why they need to be healed?
It's just... Well, I mean, Carmine was okay. But I kind of like the other people. Poison Ghost. That's just Gengar. Its peach-shaped shell serves as storage for a potent poison. Makes poisonous mochi and serves them to people and Pokemon. Weighs 0.7 pounds. That's nice. What moves did you know? Malignant Chain? I wish I could view what that is. Oh, you have some defense. That's a couple.
Aren't you glad you used a special attacker?
I guess, yeah, man. That worked out in my favor. Oh, cool.
Greg, you better commit that name to memory, because you're gonna have to learn that for the next time you name all the Pokemon. Pecharunt. Say it out loud. Pecharunt.
Did you get it? And everybody else should be. Please stay like that. Gosh dang it. It was fun while it lasted. What are we all doing here? How did I end up at Loyalty Plaza? Okay, they were not conscious. We did it. Everyone's back to normal. Wonderfish Kieran. Last thing I remember is getting to the shop. What happened?
I want you to think about the fact that Carmen's been like this for like a week. She has also a week of her life.
Yeah. Good. That Pokemon could be like a serious danger to society. Like, I get that, like, I think Gardevoir can canonically make black holes, but, like, that thing was zombifying a whole town. And it was only stopped once we defeated it. So, like, if it just zombified everyone, there'd be no hope. The town would just be lost. Seriously? So that Mochi stuff was because of some Pokemon? See? I told you it was real. I'm like dumb horror movie tropes like curses. More little monsters behind everything, just like I said. When did you say that? Okay. Anyway, Wonderfish went and caught the thing, as he does. He sure did. Wait, what about Nimona? You know about saying for a while they added in the game with a DLC for some reason? It got data mined day 1. Oh!
Ag, I thought you weren't going to stream tonight. But he was talking about streaming yesterday.
What did I miss? Was there a Lacey cameo?
There was not a Lacey
missed...
cameo yet, but you missed the entirety of the story.
I think you did miss all the story. I think we just finished it. But there also was not a
Yeah.
Lacey cameo, so I don't think it matters too much. Oh, wait, hold on. We can just show her.
Oh, yeah, true.
I think that's good.
No, there's more.
I think that's good.
I don't think it is. I think the other ones are very important as well.
Okay. Huh? Mode, it's so good. I'm so glad they put this in a proper cutscene. Look at them go! It's so awesome. Are you feeling alright? Mochi match!
No, she's just
lifted.
She's just fucking with you. She's
Please
such
keep
a
doing
character.
that. What's going on? What? Did she just decide to? Did it linger?
Was that just residual?
What? That's what you want to know? God, you're back to normal now, at least. Yep. Morning, everybody. You know, I had this crazy realistic dream that I was battling Wonderfish. It was awesome.
That happened
so I
a
didn't
lot
have
of
that dream
times.
again. What it really is. Something? Yep, sure is. Kiki and Wonderfish. Sis, Gramps, Grandma. What the heck is going on? Why is everyone up here? Someone better start explaining. Actually, Todd, what a weird feeling. Somehow it feels like I'm seeing you for the first time in ages. How long is ages to you?
A week.
Cool. What even is this DLC? Top tier.
It's a fucking zombie apocalypse type story, but the infection is spread through eating Mochi.
Head home to Paldea. No! Oh, but it was so fun. My arms and legs are still killing me from all that dancing. Trip was still a blast. I'm glad, Arvin. Well, packed here.
Watching
We got our
this
stuff together.
Watching this after the 32 emotions I went through with the Kiwami 2 ending is an experience. Yeah.
Can you imagine like finishing a super emotional RPG? You start up a video for the first time. That's the first thing you see. Just immediately after. Man, that clipped so perfectly.
That happened to me after I finished Xenoblade 1 for the first time, because immediately after the same day I started Future Redeemed, or Connected rather.
Galgar doing that. Hey,
He
you
would.
guys. He would do it without the Mochi.
Yeah,
He
no,
would just do
that's
it.
what I assumed.
Really going home already? Wouldn't mind if he stayed longer. I would, Carmine. I would. Yep, time to head home.
Actually,
What
I
kind of
don't
response
remember
is
whether or
that?
not you.
That's where he's
I
supposed
don't
to say
remember
he'll
whether or
miss
not you
us.
see Galgar's eyes in the game.
Maybe at one point when it's like really dramatic.
Dramatic and Galgar do not go in the same sentence.
Yeah. Hey, Wonderfish, everyone. Thank you all so much for coming. We should be the ones thanking you for showing us such a good time. And the food, man. Everything we ate here was so good. Several
Really?
days did pass. They did have fun.
Okay, good. I'm glad we got to witness it.
Especially the Mochi. The Mochi was super good. The festival was a lot of fun too. We even got to buy a Vivi mask. What more could you want?
Wow.
Well, good. I'm glad you liked it here. Wow, Nemona's hair just went nuts for a second. Time really flew by. This goes to show how much fun we were having, huh? I'm so glad I got to see it all. Wish I could have fit in more battles against both of you, though. You kidding me? You battled each of us a dozen times or more. Welcome to the Nemona Survivors Club. Really am happy I got to meet you all. Been thinking about it a lot, and I'm gonna give Blueberry Academy another shot. Really gonna go for it this time.
What do you mean another shot? Did you get
Got this,
expelled?
buddy. He might have. That might have happened. Yeah, thanks, Wonderfish. Guess that means my vacation's over too.
Alrighty, Mochi convinced me I'm buying this DLC. Beat the game first.
Time for me to head back to school too, then. Hey, sis, thanks for, like, coming with me here and everything.
T-shirt that says I survived Demona.
It's been great, seriously. I'm real glad I got to come here and meet you all. And Kieran, really I'm sorry for trying to flex on you the way I did when I first got here. Tom, were you? I didn't even notice.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about it,
What?
Arvin. Feel free to flex on Kiki as much as you like. I'll allow it. Carmen, you're
That's
a horrible
someone
person.
wrote that.
Okay.
But I already beat it. No, you didn't.
Well, looks like Carmine's another one with a big personality, huh? Yes, sorry about her. Excuse me, who do you think you're apologizing for? The person who has yet to apologize in any scenario. You guys, what do you mean by big personality? Haha, she's stupid. Mochi Mayhem. What a fun time.
That's it?
Game, if you play Ed Sheeran again, don't do it. I have you muted. Don't do it. Plain sound effects. You guys can just pretend. I'm not putting the sound on yet. I'm not convinced. Okay, now I am. Number of people you can invite to the club room is increased. If that's what we're waiting for.
Do I have to be? Oh wait, I didn't. Didn't you? You didn't do the fights against the teachers? Oh. I was making fun. I was saying nothing. I was just saying words. I didn't realize you actually are stupid.
I can't. I'm inside a building. Wait, hold on. Did I talk to anyone? Is there like new conversations? Is that why they put me here? No! Okay. Good.
Gaming.
I actually have to go to the bathroom really quick, so I'll be right
Oh,
back.
congrats.
Rhyme, thank you. Rhyme, can you entertain everyone?
No.
Okay.
They really didn't bring it up. What the heck? Bring what up? He did not mute himself on Discord. What a guy. Petromont was hidden in a cutscene when they revealed the Loyal 3 were evil. Wait, really? That's funny. But I guess they're unrelated apparently. That's funny as fuck. It's like if they put a fucking Whimsicott in the cutscene where you find out that Arceus is real, or where you fight Arceus. I used to think that Whimsicott was a legendary, or like a mythical, one of the two. I had no idea that was just a normal-ass guy.
Alright, gamers. Thank you, Rhyme, for entertaining everyone.
I didn't.
Didn't do the fight against the teachers? Oh yeah, that was there already. Peckermont was hidden in the cutscene when they revealed that the Loyal 3 were evil. But I guess they're unrelated, apparently. Oh, fun! This is Mystery Gift exclusive because this is a mythical Pokemon, and Pokemon almost exclusively gives those out through Mystery Gift. They can change that! They don't have to do that. Oh, I wanted to see what the, it's moved in. Poison Puppeteer. What the heck? Pokemon poisoned by Peckermont's moves will also become confused. That's kind of fun.
Amazing.
What do your moves do? User pours toxins into the target by wrapping them in a toxic, corrosive chain. This may also leave the target badly poisoned. Fun. I kind of want to see what that looks like because I never got to. Here, Poutine.
Nasty plot, nasty plot, nasty plot.
I'm just gonna go beat up like one guy because we have to go do like proper battles now. So
Yeah.
let's go over here. They hate us? Yeah, they do. They could just, like... They could have just made it a DLC event. They didn't have to also tie it to Mystery Gift. Mona has dialogue with Lacey. So get in here, Mona. Oh, wacky. Right, Malignant Chain. That's fun. That definitely looks like the stuff that the Loyal 3 had on them. Well, that's
All
the
the
only
Loyal
time
3
I'll
are...
ever use that Pokemon.
All of the Loyal 3 are poison types, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Like, there's a poison flying, poison fighting, and poison psychic, I think?
So maybe they all got motrified.
Wow. Maybe they truly were loyal to begin with.
I'll be here no matter what. Proud of you, Mona. Alright, Kieran... I can go to Kieran's room? Oh, he is hungry. Oh.
Should you be here?
I don't think so.
Is that Paradox Malamar?
No, I think it's just a Malamar. They're just like cool looking posters.
Oh.
What were you doing, buddy?
Flygon. Hitmonlee.
What was this guy up to?
What's that one on the top?
Did you put water bottles in your sink? What's wrong with you? What's one on top?
Mm-hmm.
That's the Duraludon evolution. I don't remember its name.
Mm-hmm.
What a wacky little
Hitmonlee?
guy.
Do you like Hitmonlee?
Who's mentally unwell.
He was...
Yeah, that much is very evident. Alright. So are the last three... Yep. There they are.
Why is it white in here? Oh my god, look at those funny
Because
gold
it's
rings.
also black. I changed it to monochrome because it's like a light bulb went off in my head. Like, wait a minute. If it's monochrome, that means it's black and white.
It's what?
Okay. There was also one other thing that I didn't do. There was like the secret boss of Blueberry Academy. I never bought that. I was saving it for right now. Because I have no idea who it is.
What do you mean you have no idea who it
This is
is?
Saffron. My thanks for inviting so many talented people to Blueberry Academy. Thank you for yourself a special gift. How about the right to challenge the Academy's secret boss to a battle? So I made the Academy entrance, why don't you? Waiting for you there.
You know who it is, right? Just like it's obvious.
Is it obvious?
Are you stupid?
I mean, maybe.
Wonder.
What? Okay, that's who I was expecting.
Yeah.
Well, hello,
Who's
Wonderfish.
the one character?
Well, I
Who's
didn't
the
want
one
to say it in
character
case I was
design in this
wrong.
game?
What are you doing? You're waiting for someone? Yeah, the secret boss. It'd be funny if it wasn't him. He just pranked
That'd
us.
be so cool.
Oh, I gotcha.
It's just Clavel again.
Well, spoiler alert, as it turns out. It's you! Saffron was me this whole time. Really breathed life into this academy, Wonderfish. Thank you for funding everything by yourself, you fool! I didn't have to do anything! As director, I'm sincerely grateful. I take my hat off to you. And now I put it back on. You see, I'm not just the director of Blueberry Academy. As the strongest trainer here, I'm also the secret boss of this fine institution. BB League champion is what you'd call the main boss, but it's more fun if there's a secret boss that's stronger, isn't it? I think you and I can have a real blast of a battle.
I don't think it's going to be very interesting on your part. Or anyone's part. I think you're going to be
Wait, did
destroyed.
I heal? Okay, well, we'll get to figure it out. No time to waste. Let's get this started. Not going to hold back, okay? Try to hang in there.
You'll be fine, right?
It probably heals us before the battle. We'll be okay. Oh, I like your pose. That's nice.
I like his design a lot.
Some strike and Mandibuzz. Okay, we're healed. Good. I do like his design, yeah. Substrika has an air balloon. Okay, so you are... You've got a team here. Okay, we'll fake out him. We'll play rough with the Mandibuzz. Okay, good. I'm glad I faked out the Substrika. Can you have static? Fine, either way. Cool first turn. Alright, we... If I Drain Punch, I can probably just kill that Substrika. So I'll play rough the Mandibuzz. Oh, that did no damage! Rhyme Time, you're trying so hard, but that sure didn't do anything, guys. Toxic Protect Mandibuzz. What is wrong with you, sir? Love the Unova music, though. It's making me happy. I have a feeling that Mandibuzz will protect. I think I'm gonna U-turn. And, Rhyme Time, you might be dead.
No.
So how about you chip at the Emboar? Yeah, I thought you'd protect again. Emboar, if you protect, I will cry. Okay, didn't protect. Good. Big damage, guys. Oh my gosh. You're so talented. Alright. Let's go with...
If you use Breg, you got a Thunder Punch Rhyme in time.
I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know how hard this guy is.
You'll be fine.
I don't know what to do against that Mandibuzz. Actually, yeah, let's bring in Breg.
So you are aware that you have to do it.
I'm not gonna do that.
You have to do it.
I'm not doing
It's so important.
it. Yeah, okay. That's what I assumed would happen.
Fucking Ambor.
It's a life orb. Okay. Okay, I'll bring Hope back in and we can just fake out the Ember and knock it out. Right, we Thunder Punch Mandibuzz and we fake out Ember. Bye-bye! Stop it! You only are using Toxic and Protect.
Damn.
Gosh, you have so much defense. You have a Citrus Berry? Oh my goodness. It's just a nuisance. I've been poisoned. This is not a Mochi moment. I mean, I think it technically actually is.
Gothitelle? That's
Alright.
strange.
I'm gonna Shadow Punch, and we're gonna U-turn. Because the Mandibuzz is going to protect again. Alright, you'll probably use Psychic Move on Hope, so we'll bring in Scramble. Well, doesn't matter either way, because we're just gaming.
You're such a gamer.
Breg managed to expel the poison. Good work, Breg.
Trust him, Breg. Cameron, do you have all of the starters?
That's kind of cool. Okay. Well, I was going to switch out Breg because I feel like Breg will die to the Samurott. But I don't think there's anything I can switch into that will be good. So, we're just gonna hope for the best here. Oh, use Aqua Jet. And it missed. Wow.
So you just sentence Breg to death
This
like
is
that?
Mandibuzz, no 2 moves. Please just go away. Dude,
He's
cool.
only using...
Big crit.
He's only using Unova Pokemon, that's neat.
Yeah, that's what I was noticing.
I mean, it makes sense, this is the Unova.
Better than I thought. This is starting to get interesting. You're worse than I thought. Superior. Oh my gosh, what's his ace going to be?
Do you think it might be... What gen is Honedge? Or Aegislash, rather?
6.
Oh, damn.
Uh,
Because, like, he has the Honedge Scarf. So I would
Actually,
imagine...
let's
I
switch
would
out
personally...
Breg for Poutine. That's not what I meant. Whoopsies. I wanted to switch out Breg. Okay. Well, that's one way to do it. Far be it for me to disappoint our audience, I think I'll try something fun. Oh, this is your ace. You have 2 Pokemon left.
Ah. What's the Survivor getting?
Is it gonna be
specialized
grass
into?
type, or are you gonna be funky with it? Ground? Or is that rock? Should turn it to a rock type. And then miss the Leaf Storm. This is your ace. Does it have leftovers? Okay. What are you planning? Wow, Mandibuzz is using Protect, what a surprise. Haven't done anything else.
goodbye.
Save the whole fight. Oh wait, you have
That Mandibuzz
contrary.
That Mandibuzz was its first Pokemon, and it's gonna be its last.
Okay, you have contrary, but you also can't win. Why did you go Terra Rock? Is that just to, like, jump scare you when you try to use a fire move? Oh, wait, we can just fake it out.
Yeah.
Hope you're so cool.
Rest in peace, Greg. I was already dead.
I think the Mandibuzz just used Protect. Huge fake out. Mandibuzz is
Goodbye,
finally
Mandibuzz.
gone. Oh my god. It just sat there the whole fight. That's probably why this was so easy. It's because it just sat there poisoning people and protecting the entire time.
I wonder what other things it can do.
I don't know. We'll never find out.
Yeah.
Here. Maybe it's on Cerebi. Let's see. What's his team? Really are even better than I thought. The Mandibuzz knows Toxic, Tailwind, Snarl, and Protect. So it just does, it's just a bunch of utility.
Mm.
Cool. Oh, you're good, Wonderfish. It's been a few decades since my last defeat.
Goddamn.
That's crazy. Oh no, the BB League champion just defeated the secret boss, which means makes you the Blueberry King? How do you fancy that name? What are my other options? Aside on a proper title later. For now, let me offer you my congratulations. I think you deserve a special reward for defeating the secret boss. That's just a lot of money.
I thought it was gonna be $3.
You got $3. Thanks.
You got $3 Poke Dollars.
Such a splendid occasion, though. I feel like I should give you something more. Yes! But we trade Pokemon. Blitzel. Do I have anything? I don't...
You want a Blitzel?
Well, they're all special. I don't know what this is. You can have this thing. Do I just have a duplicate sitting in a box somewhere, maybe? Just anything? Why is there a Dupiter in here? I actually do. Cool. I have a Dupiter, yeah. I'll take the Blitzel. It would be really cool if this Blitzel was shiny. Locking it behind the whole game like this. Oh, it is.
It is?
Yeah. I genuinely... Okay, cool. Dupiter. Yeah, I like it. Thanks so much. This like maybe was rather special, you know. Its coloring is pretty rare, so take good care of it. See you around. That's cool. Okay. I was a little disappointed when I traded with Gita, and I didn't get anything crazy. Shiny Blitzel's neat. These are all of the other traded Pokemon, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Gita gives you a level 5 Glimmet.
Someone gave you a Gulpin? That's awesome.
Yeah, that was one of the teachers.
Dude, is that fucking Hatterene? Or whatever the hell it's called?
Hatchrim, yeah.
Hatchrim. That's
For some reason, that's the
awesome.
one I remember.
Well, it's also the best one.
Yeah.
Please tell me that Comfy smell.
Yeah, no, it's female, unfortunately.
God damn it.
I know, it'd be really funny. Alright, well... I kind of want to know what everyone trades you? Because I won't be able to see them all on stream. Oh, I look up league trades. It's about football. That makes sense.
Have you ever seen a football before?
Yes, actually.
What?
I know. Oh!
Mona, have you ever...
I got spoiled.
What?
I think you can get Carmine and Kieran also.
Breg said that Nimona and Lacey have unique dialogue.
Oh, cool. Oh, I mean, I was gonna call him in next anyways. So, Nimona gives you a Tauros.
Uh-huh.
That's level 50. Penny gives you a level 1 Eevee.
I see.
With a Terra type of Dark, I think she wants you to make it an Umbreon. Harvin gives you a Squovit.
Remind me what Squivit is.
The basic normal type from Generation 8, just a squirrel.
Mm. Oh, yeah.
Then Kieran gives you an Apple and Carmine gives you a Poltergeist.
That makes sense.
It's cool that Cyrano gives you a shiny Blitzel. I was hoping that one of them would be shiny as a reward for doing that much. Like,
Yeah.
that's so much that you have to do to get this far. And in Black 2 and White 2, they give you, like... There's, like, multiple times where you get shiny Pokemon for doing things.
That's cool.
Oh, well, here we go. Oh, Nimona, it's been far too long. I don't think we've met since that party, have we? Whoa, Lacey, right? Good to see you. Can't believe you remembered my name from just that one time we met. That's awesome. Oh no, it's no more impressive than you remembering my name in return. Besides, how could I forget you? You had such a stir, challenging my daddy to a battle right there in your fancy party dress. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Once I heard he was a gym leader, I just couldn't help myself. But Daddy was so pleased with you. You know what he said? Nothing wrong with a young missy who knows what she wants. Oh, I'm glad. Clay's very kind. Finally, a name drop. Oh my gosh. Everyone knew
I thought you was just talking about the rock.
Yeah. Alright, Nimona. Signed a quick look inside the terrarium. Can't believe it's all underwater. It all just looks like regular above water. Heard the school puts a super heavy focus on Pokemon battling too. It's like a battle of my heart's content here, right? Right? Yeah. All within reason. Oh yeah, sorry. You're right, I need to save some energy to battle you too. I'm really glad you invited me, Wonderfish. Thanks so much.
Oh, they just confirmed it. That's awesome. Yeah.
Alright.
I think Clay was the last gym leader I fought in Black and White before I stopped playing.
I can see that. This fight's pretty cool though. Clay's
Isn't it like 5th?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this going to be identical to the fight that we did like 20 minutes ago?
That would
But
be
you're
rather
not...
humorous.
Oh no, that is an Infernape. That is new. Oh, I guess you'll mix in Pokemon from here. That makes sense. Huge damage. I have no idea what you could go for. I'll swap into Breg. It's probably a safe idea. Cool. I was thinking fighting type moves. Hopefully you don't have anything wacky. That's not that wacky. gaming. Oh, you have her melodic again. That's fun.
Nice.
I'll probably die, but I want to stand in Thunder Punch just because I think it'll be fun. Man. Mona, you just hate fun, don't you? I'm sorry, that's not true. I like Nomona a lot.
What'd you say?
I like Nomona a lot.
That's fair.
She's gotta be, like, one of the most memorable rivals for me.
How could you say that when
future.
Pokemon... How could you say that when Pokemon Let's Go Eevee exists?
What game?
Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
Huh?
Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
What?
Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
Oh my gosh, that camera angle.
Yeah, I heard there was a camera in that game.
My Melodic looks so massive. It's these little guys.
Small.
I think the only part of Let's Go Eevee that I remember is spending way too long trying to get a shiny Doduo. And then sweeping the entire game with, like, 3 Pokemon.
Yag.
Palmont. That's a funny little guy. I bet he'll go for a fighting type move. That is not... Man, you're just a gamer, aren't you? Wow, a crit. Fun.
Wow, he's just a gamer, ain't he?
Oh, and you're not an electric type anymore. Don't freeze me. I would cry.
Why is Arvin a coach? He's just a guy. Why is Penny a coach?
Big burn.
Penny's less of a guy than Arvin.
That's true. Are you kidding me?
Penny is a criminal and therefore not just a guy.
That was the only reason you were using Ice Punch.
Isn't?
Is that the only move you have? Well, I guess the others are probably fighting type moves. That might be the only thing you can do. That's so funny. You're gonna have to just wait. You have to wait for me to break out of here. Just keep burning. Oh, you know what? I've got time. Let's use a full restore.
Did you just use an item in a Pokemon game?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I think it's funny that she is just desperately trying to Ice Punch me because she can't do anything else. Thought using the fire moves thawed you out. I did too, and I'm really disappointed. If you freeze me again, I will cry. Oh my gosh.
Get fucked.
No.
It's a certified get fucked moment.
You're just gonna burn! You're gonna die of the burn!
Well, if you don't want it to die the burn, then just hit it with something else.
I'm trying so hard!
It doesn't seem like you're trying that hard.
Oh my gosh, good job, Poutine. I don't know how you melted the ice with sheer determination, but I'm proud of you. Was waiting for another freeze.
So was I. I guess they really did buff ice.
I guess so, man. Komodo. You look like the type of guy to know Earthquake. I think I'll stay in.
Okay. Interesting strategy, I guess.
But now wait. I fooled him. So now he's gonna do it again.
Does Full Meathead have Levitate?
Meathead's a flying type.
Do all flying types innately dodge?
Yeah.
All ground? Okay.
And we outspeed? Bop. Absolutely fooled. You should send out... Yes, that is exactly what you should send out. That stinks. I'm still having fun. And then we're only now getting to the best part. Okay. I think Flameet had solos here. With a quick little, close combat. Shine blazingly bright, our greatest treasures. Cat? Is your greatest treasure cat? That's kind of cool.
That makes sense, really.
Yeah, I can see it. Oh, that makes sense. Unfortunately, I win. Bozo. Good work, Flameathead. I'm so proud of you. We're almost to level 100, buddy. That was a great one. If we gotta get Flameathead to level 100. That Pokemon I put on the team towards the beginning. Did Mona just say she had an L? Gosh. A focus. Okay, cool.
Wow, that's like a good item, I think.
Yeah.
Wow.
But, I put Flameathead on the team. Flameathead doesn't even have an item. Put her on the team towards the beginning of the game with the complete intention of her not staying on the team forever.
Damn.
I'm not pushing the right button. But she just stayed, because she's that cool.
Wow.
Yeah. Supposed to power move types. Oh, this is just... I just realized I clicked favorites first instead of sorted by type for some reason. My gosh. We just need to find you something, buddy. You need something. Even though you were doing pretty good. You need something. I have 96 Everstones. I don't know how that happened. 31 Never Melt Ices. I was definitely just in an ice area a lot. Oh my goodness, there's so many items.
Does a floatstone just give you levitate?
Yeah. No, it makes you lighter. Air balloon gives you levitate, but if you make physical contact, the balloon... Actually, no, if you make any contact, the balloon explodes. That charm could be good. This power move that's used repeatedly. That's not a bad idea. There you go, buddy. Because Flameathead's moves are kind of weak other than close combat, so... Oh, when I was looking up the teams, I noticed that, oh, who was it? Cyrano's Samurott had an Assault Vest. So it boosted the special defense of the Samurott, and I still one-shot it. With a special move. That poor guy. Alright. Arvin, it's your turn.
I think I'm going to sleep, by the way.
Oh, okay. Good night, sir.
Good night, you.
See you in a while from now.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah. Good night, friendo. Sleep well.
Good night.
Came as quickly as I could. Can do any of this for my best friend in the whole world. That's me. Rest in peace, Rhyme. He made it far, but he didn't quite make it to the end. Tried his best. Really quick, I wanted to look at the other trades. So Lacey gives you a Snubble. I don't know what the other Elite Four guys give you. Drayton gives you Duraludon, that makes sense. Crispin gives you a Magby. Amherst gives you a Skarmory. Okay. Oh, why is it lonely? That's so sad. Dang. Yeah, I haven't made a... What? Huh? Did I... How did I do that? I got the perfect hammer angle where the game just stopped existing. Wild. Arvin Nimona chatting it up. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Arvin, did I hear right that a certain floppy-haired Palamine started taking on gyms? God, you're the last person I wanted to find out about that. But, well, yeah. Figured I'd start small and try one now and then, in between school and all. Nice, that's a perfect first step on your path to becoming champion, Arvid. Oh, wait, there's no way I'm taking it that far. It's just like, I don't know. I want to be able to stand beside my best bud and feel like I belong there. Oh, whoa, okay, I get it, I get it. So I'm hearing is that we should battle for the right to be Wonderfish's rival. See, this is why I didn't want you to find out. I knew you'd be like this, you battle maniac. They're so cool. I love the friends in this game. It's so fun. To be honest, it sort of just came because it was you who called and all, but man, look at this place. Blueberry Academy is something else. Classes are all battle-focused, right? It's like a whole day full of our old battle studies classes. Sure, Nimona would love to have gone to school in a place like this. Really? Are you really sure? But I miss having practical classes like home ec and stuff. You had to choose just one subject. Which do you think you picked? Battle studies or home ec? Battle studies. Yeah, guess that checks out. You're the strongest little champ. You even beat Nimona, after all. Actually, Director Clavel is telling me that if I did some studying while I'm here, I'll be able to get some extra credits for a school back home. Sort of falling behind on that front, so I'm going to work hard and rack up those credits. Good for you, buddy. Also, been begging me for another chance to battle, you know? What do you say, bud? Absolutely. I can see your full team, so this will actually be 100% worth it this time. Even though it seems like they do have slightly changed up teams based on Pokemon you can find in the terrarium. Really do like these guys? Glad we finally get them interacting. Yeah, I'm a big fan. This game can be so good sometimes. Man, I haven't heard Arvin's battle theme in so long. It's so nice to hear it again. Love Arvin's theme? I forgot that I did. It's so good. The music in this game is great. Scovillain. I forgot that you were a Pokemon. You're a funny looking guy. I'll be leaving though. Oh my gosh! You have no defense. What are you gonna use? I don't even know. Poutine can probably take it, maybe? This game is really good music. It does. Okay, cool. There's so many good things about this game. I really wish that the negatives weren't so negative. If they just like had time to make the video game, it could be so good. I hope Carmine's battle theme is now the Pekka theme. I do too. That would be so awesome, actually. I wonder how you even get Carmine and Kieran here. Toad School, you're funny. Also, don't mind the negatives at all. I mean, I didn't mind the negatives at first, but when you, like, keep coming back to it, and you keep getting to points where the game just can't even run, or where you're, like, avoiding battles sometimes, because everything moves so slow, that's when it's just, like, they push it so far into my face, I can't, like, ignore it anymore. Alright, you were 100% gonna use, like, a water move, right? I don't have anyone that can take a water move. We'll go... Scramble, I think. I still think I really like this game, but... It's just tough when the negatives are so glaring. Oh, that's a problem. How much damage will this do to you? Got the defense drop? Come on, man. Just use a light screen, so... Oh, you're still one shot. Great. You're so funny, Scramble. Okay, my boss stiff. Press me real hard, but I've still got this. Because I got my loyal partner here. I am scared of your loyal partner. Ah, my attack dropped. Okay, you will use a dark type move. 1,000,000%. I kind of want more Flameat Head screen time. What are Flamigo's abilities? Scrappy? Wow, that's so much better than Tangled Feet. I should change that immediately. And Co-Star when the abilities... Oh, and its hidden abilities Co-Star. When the Pokemon enters the battle, it copies an ally stat changes. That's kind of cool. I think I will give you an ability capsule just so your ability isn't completely worthless, friend. Alright. Huge. Good work, buddy. You're so cool, Flameat Head. I love you. A little battle master. That's me! Wish ability capsules were this successful in other games? I wish that... Honestly, the accessibility of items is kind of funny. Oh, phone case. Sandwich cases! Oh my gosh. It's, like, kind of comical how easy it is to get items that are usually super rare. I have 36 ability capsules and 24 ability patches. Like, that's just a little bit absurd. But it's awesome. Alright, Penny. You're the last one. It's a little bit absurd, but I really like having the ability to just train any Pokemon you want to be however good you want it. You can completely do whatever you want with its EVs. You can do whatever you want with its IVs. You can change its ability. You can change its... you can change its nature. You can change everything about it. It's great. You can catch any Pokemon you want and make it competitively viable, and I think that's super cool. I wish that they did it sooner. But yeah, I also have 36 ability capsules, so... Hey there, Wonderfish. Is this your club room? Hope so, since I came to raid it. That's kind of... mean? Alright, Penny. Talking with Arvin, that makes sense. Eating your vegetables, right? Don't make me tell you again. It's not like I'll die if I don't eat them, so what's the point? Seriously, Penny, you do know that you need to eat veggies, right? Like, seriously? Being really insistent about this, what's the worst that could happen? Body could get all mushy and stuff, till you might seriously die. I've read about it in books. Wait, what? Seriously? You need to see your source here, Arvin. My sauce? So put some sauce in your veggies, you'll eat them? No, it's not. Never mind. Just tell me if that mushy body thing's actually real. Here, we'll even need a carrot or something right now. Just hurry up and tell me the truth. They're such goofballs. They're such goofballs. Blueberry Academy is like unreal. Can't believe you get to study here. There's sure a lot of people in this room I don't know. It's kind of nervous. Oh, you'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know. Not everyone can be as outgoing as you, Wonderfish. Guess I can try toughing it out a little longer if I think of this as extrovert practice. Still leave me alone for too long, okay? New places are a lot for me to deal with. Extrovert practice. Ooh, from that glint in your eye, I'm guessing you want to raid, or I mean, battle, am I right? Absolutely. Oh, she's referencing Team Star stuff. I'm so stupid. Someone challenges me to a battle, you know I've got no choice but to accept. Now, will she have only Eevee evolutions again? Or will things get funky? It's been so long, Penny. Okay, maybe only Eevee evolutions. You outspeed! I didn't expect that. I would have faked out. Oh, but now we can U-turn. It's that easy. Oh no, you probably have Prankster. Can I run a Prankster? I know Pokemon and types, but no. Was it tied? Wacky. Let's go Rhyme time. Get him in the fight. That'll be funny. Flareon. You guys could beat a Flareon. It'd be funny if she randomly had a brand new evolution. That would be awesome. That'd be such a cool way of revealing it. Big crit. Nice work, gamers. Yeah, I know you guys can stomp on a Flareon. Vaporeon. Okay, it might be over. You will be doing approximately 2 damage here, but try your best. Oh, that's more than I thought. Is Vaporeon special defense? I know it's very defensive. This game is really teaching me that I don't know anything about Pokemon at all. Yeah, high special defense. Well, high-ish special defense. Yeah, makes sense. Bye-bye, friendo. This is making me realize how horrible I would do in a Nuzlocke. I feel like I know a lot about Pokemon, but I really don't. Jolteon. I could probably stomp on you. You're all about speed, right? Big crit. Nice. Rhyme in time sweep. You guys are so talented. Oh, but Full Meathead's about to go to level 100. I've got to switch. It's so important. Oh, mean! Don't do that. You got this, Full Meathead. I mean, like, you're totally... You didn't even have to do that. Oh my gosh. That's just rude. I'm so proud of you, Foamy Head. You made it so far. Might need to swap out now, though. I'm gonna bind here. Can't believe I'm down to my last BB. Yeah, okay, now we definitely swap. You're gonna use a fairy type move. Oh! It's scramble time. Dresselize like the twinkling stars. You can be whoever you want to be. You're so right, Penny. Big baby doll eyes? Lower attack. You hate to see it. Wow, you really want to do that. The only move you used on me like the entire time has been baby doll eyes. On all of your EVs. We're ready for our Starlight BB power. This time it's our turn for an all-out raid. Is it? Yeah. I'm a Reuniclus, madam. That has nothing to do with fairies, does it? What, the heart? My poor VVs. I just feel bad. I'd love to use hearts with fairy Pokemon. It's got that whole pink thing going on. Why do you keep beating all my VVs anyway? I don't get it. But, you know, so glad I got to meet you. Never thought I'd get this close to anyone else like I did with my friends in Team Star. Sorry, that came out of nowhere, didn't it? I just felt the need to say it. Anyway, here, for you. Smiling V-Pix. That's fun. So that wraps it up. Hasta la V-Star. Cool. Well... I don't know if you can get... Well, you have to pay BP to challenge him. Well, I guess you actually have to pay more to challenge everyone else, but whatever. Cool. Well, I think that's that then. It looks like you can probably challenge Kieran and Carmine, but if you do, you probably have to finish the others. Or maybe they're in, like, Kitakami. I don't know. I mean, they're the dorm rooms. I can check. Penny does not know how to make a sandwich. That's probably true. Okay, well... One bust. Two bust. That's kind of what I thought would happen. Okay. Penny and Nemona probably have something. Oh, true, you're right. I'll call Nemona back in here. That's not... They would have something! You're so right, Mona. And I'm running out of BP. I didn't think this would happen. Alright. So, Penny, which do you like better? Our academy back home or Blueberry Academy? Well, they both get minus points, and schools aren't my happy place. If I had to pick, all the battle-obsessed students here make it feel way too intense. So our academy back home gets my vote. Well, what's wrong with a little battle obsession? It's fun! So you prefer Blueberry Academy, then? Oh, that's a tough call. I think I gotta give it to our academy back home, too. Ooh, how come? Well, we've got our battle studies course, and our teachers are super nice. I'd never have met you in Wonderfish if we hadn't enrolled there too. Huh, yeah. Can't argue with that. That was a surprisingly normal conversation, Nimona. I'm proud of you. You're really getting better at this. Okay. Well, guys. We have half an hour. And I know of a certain activity that lasts exactly that long. But the question is, what do we go for? Sigh? Okay, brag. I kind of want to look in the coastal biome. Greg, you knew this was coming. It was unavoidable. That's right. Yakuza Kiwami Chapter 1 lasts half an hour. It was like the Bart Simpson meme. No wonder Nimona just a bit. Oh my gosh, I would be the worst rival in a Pokemon game. Obsessed with finding shinies? Oh my gosh. What an insufferable companion. I don't want to fight you, Tauros. Please go away. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. I'm not even going to make it to the coastal biome. Half an hour is going to pass before then. I'm so glad I have to watch this animation again. Wouldn't even have a team. We just have Gallade and nothing else. I'll find a shiny one day. I can be like a mixture of Nimona and Kieran. Absolutely obsessed with finding shinies. But it just never happens. I still don't have one. Have our first battle. I have a waltz at like level 4. Second battle is on like Route 3. The waltz is suddenly a Gallade and it's level 50. I'd definitely be the toughest rival. Not for any good reason. Alright. Okay, what do we got here that's cool? So plot twist at the end where you try to take the legendary for yourself, but then it isn't shiny, so you leave. Yeah, I use it. I pull out a Master Ball, like, it's mine! And I'm like, wait. No, it's not blue. I don't want it. You can have it. Go ahead. Wait. Wait, hold on. Is Popplio the only water type that spawns up here on the shore? I kind of wanted to go for Esper or Popplio. Let me think about this after the battle. Oh, man. I shouldn't make a rival like that. He's so cool. Oh, wait. I want the Gallade. Alright. Need to remind myself. I know Shiny Popplio is barely different, so this will be a fun experience. But I think it's different enough to be noticeable. Oh yeah, the thing around its neck will be pink instead of white. Or blue. Wow, I'm colorblind. Does anyone have any opinions on what I go for between Esper and Popplio? Or, are there no objections here? Because I'm going for one of the two. Should retcon you as a new rival in the black and white remix, but you aren't a childhood friend of the protagonist? You're some guy who's digging through their trash. It's like, oh, no shinies in here. Looking for a shiny Trubbish, but guess we're not in this town. Toggle Mia Cam? I could do that. That worked, right? Yeah, cool. Like Fabio, so there's that? Well, there we go. One vote down. That's all we need. Cucumber, cucumber. Green, yellow, red. Prosciutto. Those weren't the order I selected them in. Yeah, but Esper is a cat? It's a good argument, but unfortunately I've selected the ingredients already. Oh, I'm so glad I got more of the Smiling V picks. Those are so great. Oh, I should turn on music again. Yeah, I'll worry about that when we start. That way I waste some of the sandwich time. No, I got a 10-minute timer here. No, music is playing right now. My mind cannot be made up. This looks vile. Those cucumber slices are so thick. Gosh. I'm convinced they went out of their way to make these sandwiches look as unappetizing as possible. Is that Golurk back there? Yeah, it's bread going crazy. Here, what music reminds me the most of Popplio? Oh, what if I turned on the... If we listen to Pokemon music? But... It's on a playlist I have already. Surely there's a good one for Sun and Moon. Pokemon Sun and Moon battle music. That's great. 7 years ago. That is absurd to see. Pineapple on Pizza soundtrack? Stop talking. You're not allowed to say that. Okay, let's turn off our music. Alright. How loud is that? Oh, that's pretty good. Got the Aether Foundation employee battle music. That's a classic. Sun and Moon did not come out 7 years ago. What the heck? It's unfortunately true. That is a Crabrawler. Why? Okay. So as long as we stay far enough on the shore here, I think it'll just be Popplio, which is pretty awesome. I didn't even realize that. Oh, so many little guys! Oh, they're so funny. Oh, hi, Esper. Love those games that have mini art. Yeah, I've been getting the same urge recently that I got with, Platinum and the Black and White games a couple years ago, where it's like, man, I haven't played those 3DS games in a while. I kind of want to do it again. Of course, I want to do the shiny only teams to mix it up though. So, haven't gotten a Fennekin yet, so we can't start. We haven't gotten a mythical that has anything to do with anything. We haven't had one since Nancy. That's true. I feel like they really fumble the mythicals a lot. They're usually not very interesting. Or they're like locked behind way too many things. Wait, no way. That's insane, huh? We just started. We're still listening to the first song. Love Marshadow, but why is he? Yeah, I don't know. What the heck, dude? We've been doing this for less than 5 minutes. You surely can't learn anything that does damage to you. What ball would you look cool in? I think you might look cool in a heal ball, actually. Is there another cool one? Yeah, we'll do a heal ball. That'll be fun. I have no idea what I'm gonna nickname you, though. I think I'll just worry about it later. Gosh, what do I look for now? Did I ever name that chestman? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, we can go through and name all these guys at the end of the stream. How about that? All these guys. As if I will get another shiny. I wonder if... Oh, no, I don't think Piplup is a possibility. Because Seal is nearby. And that's not a good second choice. Go sit in the boxes, Poplio. Cool. Well, I figured that was gonna take like the whole time. Now I look foolish. Don't worry, Breg. Piplup was my immediate first thought also. What other water starters are there? Are there any other cool ones? Oh, where's Froakie? Mudkip might also be possible. Oh, what about Oshawott? I like Oshawott. Lucamine? Oh, this isn't shuffled, is it? Yeah, it's not. Okay. Froakie, wow, okay, stop doing that. Sorry, Breg, I'm not trying to. Wait, what? Why doesn't it say? It's in the polar biome, but it's not saying where. What? Oh, it's like everywhere. Okay. Oh, hi, Indigo. Hello, hello. We just got a shiny Poplio. Okay, it looks like I can maybe find it up here. We have to find an area not close by the water, because that would just mean that it'll be whatever guys spawned in there the whole time, instead of what we're looking for. Yep, there's the seals already. Oh, there's an Oshawott. Looks like it might just spawn in the same place as seal, kind of like Piplup, though. Have we gone now? Happy Pokemoning Wonder? And thank you, Indigo. Unfortunately, you can only stay for like 7 seconds, but I get it. Yeah, not seeing Oshawott up here. Yep, there's a Dugong. Okay. We need something else in. Okay, I'll look for Froakie. Maybe Froakie spawns in a better spot. The polar biome is just kind of iffy. Ooh, coastal. That's the other iffy one. There's a lot of water. Might be possible. Might be possible. Can't think of any other water types I'd want other than the starters. Looks like it's on this island. All around it. So hopefully it's found... There we go. Okay, that's good. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Oh, but it's so small. It might be tough to spot. I guess we'll just hope for the best. Man, it's like so easy to hunt some of the starters in this game. Starters are usually some of the hardest shinies to get because in like every game you have to breed for them. But they went nuts in this game. It's so possible. Can also go for Sobble. Yeah, I was thinking about Sobble. I think that'll be the my last bet though. Its shiny is good, but I don't like Sobble very much. Okay, Froakie will be like super pale when it's shiny. It's like basically white. So it should be pretty obvious. As long as we can actually see the Froakie. What do you mean? 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 Huh? You're kidding. I've been here for 30 seconds. I spent more time figuring out who to look for next. Okay, cool. Great. Predators appeared? I guess so. I'm putting a luxury ball. Grimsley battle music? That's just straight up a song from Black and White, but sure. Why does it say Grimsley? Why is it specifically Grimsley? Don't all the Elite Four have the same thing? Or is he the only one you can fight? I don't know, I didn't do much post-game in Ultra Moon. I was kind of burnt out. Why was he in that game anyway? Well, they had, like... There was a bunch of, like, shenanigans with, like, past games, right? Like, with the Rainbow Rocket and stuff? I don't know how that worked. I didn't really do much of it, like I said. I was burnt out. Oh, pardon me. Alright, how much time do we have left? We have 20 minutes! Alright, let's go look for Sobble then. I think Sobble's like Does it not show up on the map? I think it's like here, maybe? Bunch of returning characters, but really random ones. Yeah, this is like only Grimsley. Ollie, Cynthia, Colress, and Grimsley. Yep, all of those themes are right here. There's our one Sobble. I think Sobble's also a really light color. I have to look up Sobble again. Oh no, he's like darker. And the fin on top of his head is red. I don't think like one of them spawns at a time. So it's even like... Oh no, okay, there they are. Yep, here they are. This is the Sobble zone. Oh, so many goobers. Yeah, I didn't mess around in Ultra Moon too much. I think after playing a lot of Moon, and coming back and playing Ultra Moon almost immediately. Well, it wasn't almost immediately, it was a year, but it felt like immediately. When I should put on Gladian's theme next? I can do that. Alright, this one's been going on long enough. There he is. Turn up just a tiny bit. There we go. I haven't heard this music in ages. Oh, I've heard this one though. I like this one a lot. Big Gladian fan. He's cool. Right, with the dancing emojis, I love it. That's great. Hey, little fellas. Oh my gosh! What do you mean? We're gonna get every water starter in 30 minutes. So those emojis, my first thought was Tangotronic 3000. I don't blame you. I can totally see it. I don't know what's going on. What's Inteleon? Isn't Inteleon like all black or something? Oh no, it's white. It's normally black. So we'll throw a Premier Ball at it. That'll look good. I need to go heal after this one, because my Gallade's getting beat up after having to catch so many shinies. What the heck? Okay, I'm pretty sure that the only Water-type Pokemon that appears in that cave is Mudkip. So I think that's the next bet. Oh, I need to save? Caught him now, so I'll make sure it stays that way. What would be really wild is if we saw something on the way to the cave. Actually, I'll probably just fly to the cave. Make the most out of our time that we have left. Even though it's 16 minutes! What the heck? Now the only issue is, I don't know where, like, the entrance to this cave is. I know there's one up top. Oh, actually, it might be around here. Yep. Maybe? Are you a cave entrance, or are you just a little hole? Okay, yeah, just a little hole. That's what I was worried about. Is there a better place I can fast travel to? Can I go up to the top of this place? I think I'm kind of close. I've only ever gone in through here through the top. Because there was nothing in the cave that... Oh, well, what do you know? Caves of only Mudkip. Mudkip, Mudkip. Good start. Yep, looks like it. That's really cool. Okay. It's Mudkip in time. I went in here hoping to maybe get one. My expectations are already completely blown out of the water. That was not intentional. But sometimes I'm accidentally silly like that. Looking in here kind of sucks, though. Oh, there's so many little guys! It's so fun. Oh, totem Pokemon. I remember that being a thing. Those were cool. I thought that was pink. I almost lost my mind. Man, totem Pokemon were like the original raids, weren't they? I didn't even think about that. I wonder if they were like the prototype for that. I feel like they're more similar to the Titans. Oh, that's probably true. Well, I was only thinking about raids because raids appeared in Gen 8 first. So they would have been next. Hello, what are you? Water pledge. Oh, fun. Hi, Slowpoke. You silly little guy. Another thing. Cool. This is a lot. I don't know if Mudkip will happen. This is a lot slower than the other places. Oh, I did just walk in a room with like 20 of them. My goodness. Where am I? You and me both, buddy. Man, I guess they have all the elemental pledges in this room. Mr. Fish, are you shining hunting again? Of course I am. What do you take me for? I had half an hour of time left. Well, it lasted a bit longer because I was paused looking for things, but had a half hour of time left. It just works out. But this has been a profitable occasion. Don't think we'll get another, but 3 is kind of insane. Too bad for the pledge moves, there's never a chance to use them. Yeah, they're so cool, like in concept, but it just never happens. They've been around for so long, and I've never seen them get used once. I've never even seen what they do when you, like, actually combine them and all that stuff. At least I'm pretty sure that's what they do. It's been so long, I don't even remember. And some, if it's either like 5 of them at once, or it's like none of them at all. Spawn rate for these guys is tough. Oh, there's all little goobers. That's what we like to see. This is looped like 3 times. We're going to the next one. What do you mean? We've already listened to that. We've listened to that too! What the heck? There we go. Champion title defense battle music. Have you speedran the game, guys? I forgot that that was a thing that happened in that game. Defending your title. That's so cool. Is there not a Mudkip in here? That's so sad. Man, listening to the Sun and Moon music was such a horrible idea. Now I'm just gonna want to replay Sun and Moon again. Already more than I was already. Gosh dang it. Man, something about seeing specifically Mudkips all around like this is so fun. This rhyme dead? Yeah, he went to bed like half an hour ago. Thereabouts. His sleep schedule kind of shifts around, so give it enough time and it kind of cuts into his time where he should be asleep. That's just kind of how it is. Man, you guys still are not spawning very fast. Makes me sad. I want to see more of yous. Those guys did not despawn. If we go around, they will. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Carbos. Fun. That's good. These guys never despawned, and now I'm running into them because this cave is so small. Ah. Well, gamers, I think our shiny look might be used up, but that's okay. We got 3 starters, which is absurd. I'm totally happy with that. I'm gonna wear out this sandwich, but things just aren't looking promising. And that's just how it is. Wonder if I'm trying too hard with the reverse psychology. I think the game can understand. Is there none spawning in here? Oh, they all spawned up there. Maybe you should have used reverse psychology. Oh boy, I can't wait to get a shiny Mudkip. That'll be so cool right about now. Oh man, I'd love it. That would fill my heart with so much joy. I would be the happiest guy ever. Surely one will spawn at this very moment. Surely there will be a Mudkip that is pink, unlike all of the other Mudkip, which are blue. Surely this will happen to me. Yeah, this song's almost over anyways. World Champion battle music? Man, it's playing everything from the end game. This is literally the last song in the playlist. I forgot that they put red and blue in that game. I remember as a little kid being really upset with the models, even though I had no attachment to red at all. Oh man, good old middle school me, the worst person around. Any pink fellas? That'd be cool. No, I think I'm acknowledging them too much. Gotta calm down a bit. Start looking. I love how they spawn up there while you're in this room. That's so silly. If they spawn at all, where are you guys? Huh? What the heck? Oh my gosh. We got like half of them. We got like half of them. Pretty pink Mudfish. Oh yeah, Mudkip Shiny is so good. How did this occur? What the heck? You can have a heal ball, friend. You know Endeavor. That is an issue. Yeah. Catch rate is not the best here, unfortunately. We kind of just have to hope for a crit. That literally isn't Sun and Moon. We, like, went out of the playlist. Here, we'll do Team Skull. I like Team Skull. Oh, no. No, I'm picking. We're doing Guzma. I like Guzma. My wallpaper on my 3DS was Guzma. I'm such a big Guzma fan. Oh, man. Nice Endeavor, buddy. Huge. This is a good character. Yeah, I remember while playing that game, I decided that Team Skull was absolutely my favorite evil team. So, of course, Guzma would also be my favorite evil team leader. Okay. We have a minute and a half. Let's go look for a Piplup. You never know what might happen. Might as well give it a shot, you know? I got a Mudkip within like 2 minutes. I wasn't looking. That's awesome, yeah. There's first next chapter of One Piece comes out next week, right? 21st. Okay, if I see a shiny seal, I won't even notice it, so... we're just looking for Piplup. You're kidding! There's no way. There's no way. Okay. You didn't want to fight it because you were tired. Okay. I almost lost it. I thought a full odds... Well, not full odds, but... Definitely not boosted by, That's a shiny seal, isn't it? No, it's lighting. Thank goodness. I would have cried. Eight seconds. You got this, Piplup. I believe in you! Well, give it a shot, gamers. Alright. What in the world? Okay, that was a little wild. That might be the best sandwich that I've ever had in this game. So I'm a big fan. Really want to read the next chapter? I think the most recent one was crazy. Yeah, I get it, buddy. Okay, so we got 4 shinies over the course of that one sandwich. We also have the chestman from yesterday. Okay, the Mudkip I decided on a name for immediately. Can I not change your name? I do it from here, right? Yeah. You are Guzma. Absolutely. It was so easy. Can't believe Pokemon's dead now? Yeah, but I mean... Pretty cool way to go out. Okay, we need a name for Sobble. Sobble, Froakie, Poplio, and Chespin now. What are your stats like, guys? Poplio with perfect defense. That's pretty cool. Wait, the Froakie's adamant. That's pretty... Actually, is Froakie a special or physical? I don't remember. Mimic Cry? I'm good with that. I don't think I've ever used a Froakie, so I don't know... Oh, it is a special attacker, so it's actually not that good. Oh no, it's a mixed attacker. Its attack is slightly lower than special attack. It's mostly speedy. So you are a... Cry. Is Sanji be named your name for Froakie? Wait! Gunner, I know that you like One Piece. You can calm down, buddy. It's okay. I'm not gonna name all of these just One Piece characters. Versus Guardian Deities. I didn't even remember that these guys had a theme. One Piece is real. Gunner, calm down. Oh, my Chespin's lonely. That's so sad. I can't believe I got all these. Anyways, just Chespin Mochi. No. And the for Froakie Raizo. dude, that character's not even good. Sanji's just a better... I'm naming it Sanji, because naming it Raizo sucks. No, you know what? We're doing one better. Naming it 3. Raizo's a ninja? He sucks, Gunner! Raizo sucks! Not only are you suggesting One Piece character names still, you're suggesting bad ones. The character sucks so bad. He's so stupid. Oh, all these guys are males. I'm gonna go for Poplio. Buddy Bink really likes Poplio. Do I have a Bink yet? I know I have a Dink. Name the chessman with no Gunner. I'm not just doing One Piece names. Or Bink for sure. Name the Poplio Castlevania Rondo of Blood. I don't think so, but I like that idea. If I was like 7 years old, I'd name this chessman Redwood, and I'd feel really cool about myself. Unfortunately, I'm not 7. Maybe if I read a chessman Pokedex entry, I'll get some inspiration. Shrub would be a funny name. Yeah, okay, Gunner. What's this Dex entry say? Eating lots of berries makes the bark shell that covers chessmen's heads and body grow sturdier. When chessman tenses up just before landing a headbutt, the spikes on his head sharpen to points, piercing the enemy's body on contact. Oh my gosh. Arboretum. No. I like that more, though. You're getting tree ear. What was I listening to yesterday? Persona music. Woody Oak. Gunner, go to bed. Headbutt Duke Burley. I like that, actually. Burley. What's his name now? You locked it in, Mona, whether you wanted to or not. Alright, well, that was cool. I feel very accomplished. I didn't think that we'd be that profitable. I just you said Burley for some reason. Well, I mean, it's pretty similar, so. That's so stupid, man. I got 4 shiny starters in half an hour. I have more shinies in this game than I do in Pokemon Home, I think. This isn't even all of them. My gosh. When did I get 3 shiny Relors? I have 5 shinies in this stream, it's pretty nuts. Oh, you're right, because of the Blitzel. That was cool. I was a big fan of that. Sounds like Barry. I'm pretty sure you said Barry at one point reading 6th century, so yeah. Yeah, I actually really like the Burley. Well, and also Chestnut's just kind of a big strong fella, so burly just kind of works in that way too. It worked out really well. But yeah, that will probably be the last time I stream this game. It's been a fun time. I think that was a good one to end it off on. Had a lot of fun today. This is probably the most fun I've had playing the game since I beat it the first time. But yeah. I think it might be over there. My Pokemon. What song is this? Battle Legend Red and Blue battle music. It's really good. I don't remember it being this good. I'm a big fan, though. Sun and Moon is kind of awesome, I guess. Alright. Well, anything planned for the next week? I'm not sure. I was initially going to do Metroid Prime then, and I was gonna do a couple of other kind of wacky streams this week. But now we're done with that. I don't know. I'll have to think about it, which probably means I won't think about it, and then I'll think about it right before I post my stream schedule. What the heck? Go away, friend. But, yeah. One thing I kind of wanted to do was a coin game stream. I don't know if any of you guys watching were even around for the first time that I streamed that game, or the one time I streamed it. But, it's fun. I like it. But that would only be like one day. Kind of leave me with like 4 others before Persona. So, I don't know. I don't know. We'll just kind of have to wait and see. We'll figure it out. It'll be cool, probably. Oh my gosh. The tiredness suddenly catching up with me. Okay. I need to go to bed. Thank you guys for watching today. It was a fun time. Friendly reminder, this is the last stream this week. I will not be doing any more, unfortunately, because I'm going on vacation. And that vacation lasts through next week. So I will not be here next week either. I'll probably post announcements talking about that instead of schedules like I would usually do. But, yeah. Anyways, I will see you all on... Here, when? The 24th. It's a ways from now. Wow. 13 days. So, yeah. I'll see you guys then. Good night, Wonder. Good night, Breg. Good night.